I have a wonderful electronic invention I want you to see.
Show you. you know when I come on. Bang.
Man. without any warning. You will know when it comes. Come.
Hello everybody and welcome Friday Night Gaming tonight with some Civ6 action. Maybe we're gonna get some Civ7 news. We did see today the Civ7 splash screen has been, what I should say, logo has been leaked. We're gonna need to see in the few hours in the Summer Game Fest if we're actually gonna have a Civ7 or not. I am waiting to see what they're gonna do over here. I do see they're starting the pick and ban phase. We're gonna have a game today from the CPL Premier League. Salt, Chili and Pepper, again a French team, will go against their opponents from, I believe, Russia, 12 plus. We do have SCP on the left side, we do have 12 plus on the right side, and as you can see over here, they have been taking down these maps until they ended up with only two choices, both of them Pangea, one of them Standard, one of them Classic. That's it, that's the choice, and we're gonna need to see in just a few seconds what they're gonna pick. For King Knight, good evening sir, and welcome, and Sasu, bonsoir monsieur, bienvenue, bienvenue. I'm not sure exactly why you're not seeing what I'm seeing. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, or is this I think you are, right? You are seeing what I'm seeing. Okay, it's perfect. Now I was thinking maybe it's a problem. Hello there also on YouTube over there. Hello there sirs. Good evening Danny. Hello there 49 Gaming. Good evening sirs and welcome. Victor, oh hello there sir and welcome Papas. Good evening sir and welcome. I do want to say, oh my god man, yesterday's game, 5,000 military over there, Norway, unbelievable race to the finish to get that victory. It all boiled down to just a few turns at the end of the game. Now we do have also Lancer, hello there sir, good evening and welcome. Zimos, good evening sir and welcome. Pelikanov, also hello there sir and welcome. I do believe every prediction has been finished. I did double check during the day and they were finished, so I hope so. Alex D. Vivian, good evening sir and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow, and I do hope you're gonna have a good time with us tonight. I do also notice Daniel Dingo, hello there sir, how are you doing? Good evening. I do see Mathem 784, good evening sir and welcome. I do have to thank you for the follow, and I do hope you're gonna have a good time with us. And Nemesis, good evening sir and welcome. I do want to point out Muzras did pick up the first promotion from this stream, but from the last stream, oh, he got sniped. Curtis Love, good evening sir and welcome. Flying Kumquat, also hello there sir, bonsoir monsieur Rafifi and bienvenue. Panturet, good evening sir. I do notice they're starting to take off these civilizations from the game. We do have on one side SCP going to take out Vietnam and then Scythia. They did choose Pangea Classic Regions as the map, so of course they're gonna have quite a few wide open areas to go towards each other. The mountains are gonna be randomly spawned on the map, and they will not have that many choke points to hide behind. We do have on the right side also Kupe and Gandhi being taken out. I'm gonna say, of course, there still are very strong civilizations in this palette of leaders over here that Civ6 is giving us. And I have to ask the biggest question: how many leaders? Oh my god, okay, you know what, I'm gonna put up a poll over here, because yeah, how many leaders will Civ7 have? Meansley, let's see, Meansley, I'm gonna start with 40. Because I believe that was the baseline in the original Civ, right? In Civ6, they started around 40-ish. Let's go to 50, let's go to 60, let's go to 70, and let's go 100 plus. Oh my god, yes, all of them 100 plus. And let's see how does the chat feel about this? What does chat feel about this? Is it gonna be between 69 and 420? Arcadius, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, that sounds like a magical number right there. With 82 leaders, if I count well, for Civilization 6, exactly. We got so many leaders. That's why I said, woo, 100 plus, right? Let's go. We do have to wait. I gotta say, we gotta wait quite a few more hours to see if the miracle is gonna happen or not. We do have Kublai, sorry, not Kublai, Mongolia, Genghis Khan being picked up here by SCP and being as a ban, and I do see also Rome, Julius is going to be taken out by SCP. On the right side, we do have Macedon again as a ban for 12 plus. It does make sense. You don't really want those Cetaris just running around the map, but they are leaving open Rome, Trajan, they're leaving open Shaka, they're leaving open Amanitore, and a lot of other civilizations that would definitely do well at the beginning. We haven't seen actually Amanitore use his abilities for some time in the 4v4 scenes, and I kind of am losing hope that we're actually going to see him. But again, we do have Gran Colombia, we do have a lot of other saves that we definitely would like to see flexed against other players. Bet is still waiting result. Wait, I don't think so. Did something happen? Oh my god, it does. Oh my god. I checked earlier and this wasn't here. What is this? Let's Summon Rangers versus Suomi. Oh my god, man. I checked earlier and it wasn't here. Now I check again, it is. Oh, don't know what happened there. Geoffrey Seloder said, bonsoir, bonsoir. Good game yesterday, by the way. GG, well played. There we go. Seriously, what do people have against India? Very powerful nations, man. These personas over here in Civ6, have you seen them out? Oh my god, man. They walk in, nobody comes in anymore. It is what it is. We do have Rome over here also being picked up immediately by SCP. Definitely a good choice. While I do see Chandragupta was the last banned by the 12+. They do have a choice to pick 2 civilizations now. And I do notice they're thinking a bit about this, you know, brainstorming this. See exactly what works better with what and how they should approach this. We do need to give them a little bit of time, and it looks like they're actually going to go for Gaul, which is a civilization extremely hard to push at the beginning of the game, and even through the mid game we're going to need to see if anybody's going to get a technological advantage against Gaul. And of course I gotta say, usually, oh my god, Mapuche over there is a killer of Gaul. Oh, if Mapuche gets in those mines, nothing stands at all. Now wait, they pick Civ first and then map? Yes, they picked the map already, Sergey. Good evening, sir. They already picked the map. It's Pangea Classic. Let me actually put it up on the screen so everybody knows it has been picked up. It's Pangea CR Classic Ridges. There we go. Is it not shown? It is shown. Okay. Let me actually enlarge this a little bit because I know it's tiny. It's very tiny. Does it work well now? You should be seeing, okay, you should be seeing everything. We do have also Hungary being picked up by 12+, and we've seen it multiple times how it can apply its military power against nations. It did finish the game 1 versus 3 a few days ago, so definitely we got some potential over there. On the ACP side, they're gonna go for the one true killer. We got Shaka here coming in with the impies, with the big Chad-like chest, and we're going to need to see what is he going to put up in this game. We definitely will see some Ikandas being built. We're definitely going to see him getting an army. We're going to need to see him actually stomping opponents. We got also the next wave of bans. As we've seen yesterday, CPL Premier League does have a bit of a different pick and ban phase way to go. They do pick the map first, then they're gonna go for 4 picks each for the bands, then another 2 picks each team for the actual picks of the civilizations, then another 3 bands each, and then they're actually gonna pick the last civilizations. As you can see, they got to the phase of the 3 bands over here each, and we're gonna need to wait to see what SCP is gonna pick, because 12+ did go for Tamar. They're not gonna let Georgia in. Ooh. Yeah, no Kiev source and no potential for a culture victory over here. But I gotta say, I'm looking at the middle of the screen here and I see big names: Nader Shah, Hojo Tokimun, Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen. We got Basil, also the second in the house. And as you can see, of course, we got Spain, we got Russia. So many good civilizations here are available for the players to pick from. A lot of these picks are also relying on their personal preference rather than the power level of a civilization over another. And it looks like the majority of Twitch is saying right now, with only 3 votes, Kick W, this is not really a big one, but the ones that wanted to vote, they went for 50 leaders. That's how many leaders we are predicting right now that Civ7 is gonna have. Is this, wow, is this real life? 50 leaders, that still sounds like a lot of leaders. That's a lot of leaders. Singularity, also good evening, sir. What's the difference between Pangea, CR and SR? It's classic ridges or how to say, standard ridges. And most likely saying mountain ridges along continent lines. In the Pangea, standard ridges, yes. Geothermal sites are also along the continent lines. In CR, it's kind of random. Yeah, Civ7 leaders at launch or after all DLC? At launch, all triangle. Good evening, sir. I was meaning at launch, right? How much ammunition competition is this game gonna have? You know, how many of those leaders are we gonna get to see on the table here? And oh my god, I'm just thinking of how many days we're actually gonna spend trying out leaders. Oh my, we've done this before with Civ6 to try to min-max everything and try to actually see everything how it works. Oh my, exciting period coming out after Civ7 is gonna get out. So CR is the war map and SR is the sim map, basically. Exactly, Sergey, exactly, you got it. Yeah, we'll see. It sounds like a lot. I hope so. Yeah, I think so. I was thinking they went for like 40, right? I believe in the Civ6. Don't think more than that is possible. Oh, 20 to 30. That's kind of low. That kind of feels low. I don't know. 20 to 30 leaders. I don't know. Wait, Civ6 released with 19 leaders. They actually released with only 19 leaders. Oh my god. Okay, expect a lot of DLCs. I see they're gonna put the yearly DLCs. Well, I mean, to be honest, good marketing campaigns that we had the last few years. No, the leader pass and the other ones were quite amazing. I did like the first actually format more than the second one, the one with the movies that came out alongside, you know, like every time. Now we do have Montezuma, also Spain, being taken out from the game by 12 plus. I do see Cleopatra, Theodora, and Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, will be taken out by SCP. Of course, they still have Catherine de Medici Magnificence, but I'm not sure they're gonna pick this. I don't think they're gonna pick this. Is there an opinion forming, by the way, on YouTube about this? Do you think? Let me see. Do you think YouTube? Do you think Civ7 is gonna come out with like 20-30 leaders, or are they gonna have an array of like, I don't know, more than 50? Twitch right now, it says around 50, but at the same time they're also saying in the comments they don't really see more than 20-30. I doubt they do much leaders since it's the launch of the game. If there's too much civs, possibility of more bugs to come is higher. Yeah, we got a mid over here making a good comment. Indeed. Danny also, good evening, sir, and welcome. One of us can't count. I got 72. Ooh, 72. 77 in my BB. Let's go. Okay. Let's see what do we have here. 30 at least, 20 to 25 plus the season pass. I see. Who will be the voice of loading and victory scenes? That's also a good question, and Sasu is asking us. Looks like on the right side we do have the picks started to come out from 12 plus. We got Poland being picked up. They did ban Montezuma last year, and of course we do see on the other side SCP is gonna go for Congo. And this is the original Congo. This is the Chad one. This is the one with the biggest relics. We're gonna need to check out his land over there, and I am excited to see if he can use his Ngaumu Bebas against somebody. Those unique swordsmen of his are amazing. Can't really push through them with any kind of archer units, but anyway, we're gonna need to see this game how it's gonna evolve. We got one last pick for them to go for, and of course right now they have Rome, they have Ngaumu, they have Movemba Zinga, they have Zulu, and they're gonna need to pick up another one. They kind of have gold from Rome and Zinga. Both of them are actually going for commercials usually. While I do not believe they will have enough, it looks like they're gonna go for Gran Colombia as a fourth one. This is definitely a statement of power over here from SCP. They're gonna go for very good civilizations in most situations. All of them are quite adaptable over here. We're gonna need to see them actually getting the resources. I'm not that convinced their whole economy here can actually withstand the pressures of late game war. We're gonna need to check them out. Of course, don't get me wrong, Zulu over there can just print out tank armies, send them to their death, and then just print out some new ones before he knows the difference in his economy. But at the same time, you know, when those upgrades need to happen, we kind of see there's a problem there, right? When those upgrades need to happen, sometimes you just don't have those extra 500 gold points you need. Where gold, yeah. On the other side, we do have Hungary. That's definitely going to generate the gold. Don't get me wrong, this is also a problem on their side. Gold is not generating gold. We got Poland not really generating gold. Not a lot of it. We do have Australia that is going to be like in between. He's usually going for campuses early, and then it takes quite a bit of time to actually get to harbors. Or maybe he's not even going to want to go harbors. I don't know. We'll see. We do have Yeah, Hungary, that's definitely gonna get the gold. So they will have problems, goal problems of different kinds on both teams. We're gonna need to see if they're gonna manage to actually coordinate to get the good ones on the table here. Let me actually get into the lobby and see this play out. Play, Catherine, magnificence. Do it. Do it. Do they announce Civ7 today? Fishes Bone, good evening, sir. That's a very good question. I believe we're all waiting for that moment. Not banning magnificence equals a Civ sin. Not picking magnificence also a Civ sin. Oh my god, both are problematic. Okay. I'm still trying to connect to this lobby. Give me a second so I can tick off things over here. Yep, there we go. We got in. Do you not see the game? Wait, do you not see the game? What? Hello? Give me a sec. Oh my god, really? I need to actually stay like this? Okay, sure. Okay. We're gonna have to wait a little bit. I think I'm gonna need to actually restart this. We do have the mods. I'm actually 2 mods over. They're not using the 2 extra mods. Okay. Anyway, joining back. Both can be war maps, SR and CR. Yeah, a lot more on classic ridges. A lot more on classic ridges because of those choke points. That makes such a massive difference in the game to have or not have those choke points. Exactly. We'll see in 2 hours if it will happen. I do want to put it up on somewhere. Let me actually put it up on a screen here, maybe on the right side, so we can take a look if it's happening or not. Because I was clicking buttons here. It should have started like, oh, it says 93 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna put it here live in 93 minutes. I hope I'm actually gonna get some sort of a sound notice. Yeah, it is what it is. When is Civ7 scheduled to be released? That's a very good question. It's your boy, and I gotta say we're still waiting to know that answer ourselves. Romok says, good evening, sir, and welcome. There was a leak on I guess Reddit, on Reddit. I understand they found the Civ7 logo, something with something background, something that looked like an announcement on the page of 2K. Now, I don't exactly know where they found it, how they found it, and when, if it was deleted, if it's not there anymore. Some people, they tried to find it, they didn't find it anymore. It might have been one of the uploaded files, and then it got, like, while they were doing their test and creating the website and so on and so forth, they actually got to reveal that. Oh, there are so many cases that we do have to wait for the actual announcement. We don't know exactly when the time will be for the actual announcement, when 2K or Firaxis are going to have their time on the stage to say what kind of games they're going to have and so on and so forth coming out. So yeah, it's gonna be a wait. It's gonna be a wait, sirs. And at least we got some Civ7 to take a look at in the meantime. Okay, let's actually see. Working. Yes, I think I do need to put. I still don't know exactly why it doesn't work like this. Give me a second. Okay. Interesting. Okay, anyway, we're getting in. They accidentally revealed Civ7 on their website in order to let the hype train start. Exactly, it might be. That might be a coordinated release over there. Also, Rafifi saying the problem is Microsoft will release ARA at the end of the year. There will be confrontation. I think that's good, isn't it? That should be good, right? We're going to need to see what it is. I really don't have high hopes for Microsoft to put out anything really good gaming related, but anyway, we're going to need to see and see a lot of things, right? There is a lot of pressure on Microsoft with the Blizzard acquisition. We're going to need to see if they can put that company back on track. The big question is arriving, sirs. Are we going to start from the left side or are we going to start from the right side? Looks like Mothrath is cutting you off over here and already saying left. We're going left. We're going to talk about Scabros in the game over here. We're going to need to find them, and I'm going to need to put up the remap prediction immediately. Just give me a second so I can find the culprit. We got Australia here to the top right of the map, and looking at what he has over here, he's gonna have a very, very, very good campus. I have the Sahara to the west side to settle a random, you know, a few tiles of desert over here to get the pyramids going, and I do see he's gonna have 1, 2, 3 pastures with, oh my god, look at this city. Look at this city, 5 pastures in a single city to the northeast. He gonna have this one to the northwest as well with 2 more cattle tiles. Oh, he's gonna be happy. He is gonna be very happy. Very, very, very happy. How many remaps are we gonna have? Time mission period for 10 minutes. Okay, it's going. Monkey was already calling it out. It's a god spawn. All these horses and sheep. Exactly, so many. Back and forth, left and right. There is a term, guerrilla marketing. Planned leaks are kind of related to that spiritually. Sergey is making a point here. Yeah. Australian illegal spawn. Oh my god, it's a sin. It's a sin over here, Australia. I don't know, man. I don't know. You got too lucky today. It is what it is. We do need to take a look at Orval also. We did see him to the southwest of Australia, and by the looks of it, he's also gonna have a triple continent split on Congo. He's also gonna have some cocos to benefit from over there. Feast on the right side, while he's gonna have the Ivory Settle to the west side. Usually you do see Congo over here try to get his commercials out as soon as possible. Now we're gonna need to see if this is gonna be one of those times, or is he gonna try to sneak in some campuses before that. We do have a scout coming up in 3 turns from him, and by the looks of it, we do need to move forward towards Gran Colombia. As you can see, they are top right? They're here and here. Now we do have Gran Colombia here, still going with the line. And by the looks of it, he's gonna have Bogota in between the mountains here. He's gonna have very good adjacency campuses, +4 next to the geothermals, and of course a +6 in between the capital. Oh my god, is he actually gonna see this ever? Is he gonna see this before he's gonna put a campus from Bogota? That sounds like a very good question. That would be exactly a prediction for today. Is he gonna put Bogota, their campus, in the +6, or is he gonna miss it? I have a feeling Civ6 will be the last great Civ game. I hope not, D. Beasley. I hope not. It is only a sin when it can culminate into a tour with at least 7 to 8 amenities. Whoa. Weren't we supposed to go Hungary next? Oh, right, we were supposed. I was taking it from the right. No. Anyway, going Opera 357 over here. See, that's what happens when I'm thinking about Civ 7. I get confused. We do have Opera 357. Yes, with Hungary. He's gonna get his 2. He might even not get 2 if he is gonna discover animal husbandry. He's going for pottery right now, and of course he will have the Pearl of the Danube on the right side. He does have a horse to the northwest, right next to the spy style. Good spy style, by the way. 3-1 in his capital. Another good city to the northeast where he could settle quickly, getting advantage from that extra food from the spy styles. Interesting, but not too many of these geothermals to help him out. And yes, he does have a good river network to go towards the west side here, but I do see a problem on the horizon. We do have Baptiste on Rome, and by the looks of it, Baptiste and Buddha are actually going to clash this game. Look how clear the land is between them. They're definitely going to fight. We do have to take a look at Shaturianin. Let's see, Shaturianin is on Poland. Poland is white, and there we go. Shaturianin is to the southeast, and looks like he's gonna also have a perfect timing to go against Rome with those wing hussars. So we do have him with a decent amount of territory with Krakow on a river, and also benefiting from a mountain tile. One mountain, you know, it is not too much, not too little. One mountain. Alex Dividium. Wait. Rome is same team. Wait. What? Rome and Spy? Wait, what do you mean Rome and Spy? Good evening, sir. Rome, so Poland over here that we're watching, Krakow, is the opponent of Baptiste. Baptiste being Rome, right? Is he more involved in Civ 7 development? I have no idea. Adi Beasley. 3 dudes going animal husbandry. I wonder if they want to improve horses for early Colombian horse rush. We're going to need to see what Spilke is going to have there. Looking at forward, we do have also Ambioric somewhere on the western side of the map. Looks like he's going to get the scout out in 2 turns. And yes, he's going to have this geothermal fisher in the north that could give him a +4 campus. I do notice he has stones. That means means he's gonna have good opulence. +4 over here, +4 over here, +4 over here. Okay, good opulence next to his cities, but not all cities though. Oh, more +4s over here. Okay, this is only +2, could get it to a 3, +4 over here. Okay, yeah, good opulence all around over here for near bird. He's also not gonna be as far away from his opponent as he would like to. As you can see, we do have a Spilke to his east side, and I gotta say, man, if Gran Colombia actually decides to worry him at turn 31, we might see goal over here in a heap of trouble. We do have Colombia with the ability to actually get so many units so quickly with the general, with the Gran Comandante General at the beginning of the game. Now we do have a turn 30-31 when he gets it. We do have to take a look how the, of course, situation will evolve and what will we have later on. We did take a look at Orval. We did take a look at Spilke. We gotta take a look at Baptiste. I'm sorry. Yes, it is a bit more chaotic today. It is. I mean, if Civ7 comes out, we party. We party. Who's with me? Are we gonna party if Civ7 comes out? Gotta drink to that, right? We gotta do it. Kilimanjaro for Poland. Kilimanjaro. Where did you see Kilimanjaro? Whoa. Where is? Oh, I see. It's over here. I don't know if that's gonna be Poland or Hungary, to be honest. it looks like it's kind of the same distance between them, and I'm not sure who's actually gonna get that. Nah, they basically saying, nah, it's fine. We don't party for a game. I mean, you know, it is what it is. Man, oh man, how many hours are we actually gonna play that game? You know? Let me actually take a look over here on Baptiste. We do have Rome coming up with a settler coming up in 410s, and yes, he does have a builder. I think he actually popped a builder. He does already have 2 scouts, and yes, his warriors has moved to the east side. Gonna pop another hunt to the west, and gonna get his settler out in 410s. Oh my god, Alex, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Much appreciated. Pretty trash Kilimanjaro. Yeah, it is kind of a bad Kilimanjaro, not gonna lie. This looks terrible over here. Terrible. Whoa. What is this? Kick. Okay. Looking at Shaka. We do have Ulundi getting his settler out in 1 turn, and only 2 more turns for them to actually get together over here and see each other, and we're gonna need to see if they're actually gonna get to meet each other in a good enough time. Ooh, Shaka with Giant Causeway in second city. Did he see this? Yeah, he did. Okay, so I think we know where that second settler is going, but that's not really a good city at all. Like, this is not a good city. Is he actually? Yeah, he's not going there. He is not going there. He's either going here to the 1-1 or here somewhere to the north. Is he going that far north? That seems like a long way. He does have Gran Colombia to the north, so, you know, he's going to get some trade routes at some point with him. He did have the Ivory settle on the right side, where, of course, we do see it's going to take a long time to go wrap around. That's a bit too far away because of this lake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7 to settle. Could have had this one with the extra culture from Giant Causeway, but not enough good tiles to work. Less food there. It's kind of weird. Anyway, looking at on the right side here, I do want to see what Krakow is gonna do. Okay, getting his solid sides out. I do see him moving his scouts towards the south, and about to discover over here what's happening in between Hungary and him. We do have in the northeast also Canberra managing to move his settler towards the west side. I have the Sahara is probably gonna be his target. He did get animal husbandry, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna start improving those pastures there. You see, the first one is over here, the sheep tile, and then we do have a tile of 3-3 to work. He's definitely gonna get that horse improved. Definitely gonna get the horse improved. Quick Google, last 3 Civ releases, dates late September, October. Okay, 69 hours, and Sasu is saying how much time he's actually gonna spend with Civ7. Maybe they just reskin the game like they do. The W, I'm not really sure they can reskin this game. I mean, they can. I'm not really sure they can sell it afterwards. Let me actually pop the chats out so I can see them in a single screen here, because I was trying to bounce between two and it is confusing. We do have the remap vote out, as you can see on the screen, and the players are putting their things together over there, their opinions together, so they can actually vote on this. Guessing 30 plus, yeah. Civ7 minimum required in Windows 11. Oh my god, I hope not. Daniel, also, I'm streaming on my 60-inch screen and having some beer. Oh, let's go, cheers. I might appear weird, but this is just best relaxing flight pressure. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you like, I'm so happy you enjoy it. I hate the iMac. I hope Civ7 allows for multiplayer without Steam. I'm probably going to skip Civ7 until they release the equivalent of Gathering Storm. It gets so much cheaper. Well, I guess we're gonna need to see in what kind of quality, you know, Civ7 comes out. That's definitely one of my question marks also about the game. What's the state of the game? I'm pretty sure they have watched the market, they have watched the opinion of the players, player base in general, and seeing all of these kind of half-baked games starting to get out. I don't know. Are they gonna do the same? We're gonna need to see. From what we've seen last time, actually, Midnight Suns didn't have that many problems. Like, if you compare Midnight Suns with Jedi, whatever it was, The Last Jedi, it's like miles apart. It looks better, and it actually was optimized at the beginning. Whoa. Anyway, okay, so now it's over. 0 remaps. They're gonna keep this map. They do have these awesome spawns to play with, and we're gonna finish up the prediction over here. So we get to choose how many remaps. 0, 1, 2. 0 is gonna be the answer. We're gonna wait for them to actually get things going. But Scabrous is already getting his horses improved, the 2 4 tiles to the southwest, giving him the extra necessary production to get that settler faster. Now we do have also his builder trying to see what's going on. He found the Eye of the Sahara to the west side, and I'm pretty sure Australia is going to be very happy benefiting from the extra science from that. But yes, the question is, what is he going to work? Some awesomeness production tiles or the extra science? We do have Scabrous here also, this coming back from Anshan. He does have basically a pocket city state here in Anshan. That is going to be amazing. So not only he's going to have very good campuses, he's also going to have what gives the campuses more bonuses. Sounds good, right? We do have Opera 357 also to his southwest, getting that second settle on a diamond style. He's gonna immediately get the extra 3 gold per 10 and the amenity in his empire. We do have him getting a third settler coming out from Buddha in 2 turns, and I do notice he's going to benefit from horses and the sugar tile in the capital. He does have an iron tile to the northwest. That's going to be second ring out. I'm pretty sure he's going to grow in that. Doesn't look like the city has any other choice to go for the resources here. There is a bit of a mischief happening here. Orval is trying to get to the south, and Hungary is there with one of his warriors. Is Orval gonna get bamboozled here? Looks like Hungary is shift entering, trying to block any kind of movement from Orval. I do notice Orval will probably settle on the right style. He could have settled the 2-2 base, but that came and went. Well, actually no, he couldn't have settled there. That's not really an option, is it? That's not an option. That he doesn't have a single 2-2 around that city to make it work. That's so expensive. Definitely the right style over here, having more 2-2s, mountains, rivers, everything that he needs. It's much better choice. Now we do have him also going with the builder to improve his iron. Is he wait, whoa, he actually discovered iron working. Oh, sorry, he's going for iron working. What is this gonna be? The triple encampment setup and Gao Mubeba go against your opponent kind of strategy here? Australia in the middle of 3 blue CS and can take one of them with cannibals. If he wants to take them, maybe he wants to befriend them. Why are you so aggressive? Mekonzilla, good evening, sir, and welcome. Quick Google asked, Okay, okay. And I clicked on predictions and my screens disappeared. Kick W, man. And one of them is so pocket that the other team will meet it next game. If they meet it next game. Baxter also, Daniel Beer and Civ is live. I'm watching from work. Woohoo! I'll just enjoy initial release of content by watching you guys go through it. Ah, I see. Victor, you know, this reminds me of those, how to say, those jokes. I don't really want to joke about it, but I do want to set a little bit how that image works, right? How Victor O is imagining stuff will happen with Civ 7. So he's basically, you know, like, oh my God, Civ 7 comes out. He's watching it at his phone. He's like, yay. And then he's like, okay, tuning in, let's actually see who's streaming. OnSpotTV. Okay, OnSpotTV, let's actually click on him. And then, you know, on my side, I'm trying to open up the game. I'm trying to look at the graphic settings. It all looks nice. I turn off the music because I don't like extra music on my stream and so on and so forth. And then I click on play. Now I don't really care, you know, I just click on play now. Boom, 5-axis crash. Oh my God. Victor over there. I was so glad I didn't get this, man. And then I boot it up again. I get into the game over there, and the game is amazing. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Victor over there just sits stunned with no more words to say. He's amazed. Oh my God, the game has that, and the game has the other thing, and the game has that. Oh my God, Michael, click on that button. Michael, what is that? Michael, can you tell me what does it say that? Oh my God, what is that? Is that a district or is that a building? I'm gonna buy this game. Isn't that what's gonna happen? That's it then. Isn't that what's gonna happen, Victor O? I stopped pre-ordering, buying day one. Too many bad experiences, man. I know. I feel you. I totally get it. But don't tell me, isn't that what's gonna happen? It was the only good one I can name in recent time. Yeah. Helldivers 2, amazing. Okay, let's move forward, and after we got out of that, let's actually see what's going on over here on the map. We did see Congo is going for his war against his opponent. We do have Hungary to the southeast, and that's probably going to be his target. We do need to see on also on Rome what's going to happen here. He's also okay, third city going to the northwest, going fourth city, getting his trader out. He did get scouted by Hungary, and I do notice his opponent is starting to get campuses out of using the benefits of, oh my God, he discovered animal husbandry. Oh no. Oh no, he didn't. He did discover animal husbandry, didn't he? I mean, I know he's going for bronze, but oh my God, man. I know players that would give any day the bonus for production towards the districts rather than that putting that district away, far away. No, iron, but no last B2 of all safety. Don Papa, good evening, sir, and welcome. And whoa, Victor, oh, you didn't confirm or deny. If you didn't deny, I'm thinking you actually confirmed it, right? You confirmed it, Victor? Yeah, you did. Austria in the middle, okay. I don't know, and one of them is so pocket that the other team will win next time. Okay, Hungary looks to be in a trouble. Yes, he did. Yes, he is. And we do have Rome here getting his horse out to the northwest, already improved. He's starting to gather that strategic resource in his empire. His iron tile is going to be in between his cities, and I do notice he's right now going for mining. He doesn't know bronze yet, but his allies do know bronze. We do have Shaka already putting down his Ikandas and starting to improve his iron tile. He's gonna send a message to his ally that, hey, you got an iron tile there, please put a district on it before. And we do have also Orval 5 turns away from iron working. This is going to be a very big challenge to give him enough iron to upgrade enough units and enough gold to go against his opponent. And Gaumo Bebas are actually quite expensive, if I remember correctly. That's going to be a bit of a challenge for them to get. Now, what is the Gaumo Beba upgrade? Does anybody know? So it's 440 base cost. It does require 5 iron to upgrade because, of course, online speed. And does anybody know what's the upgrade? Wasn't it like 70 or something, like 75? It was quite expensive. Hungary looks to be in trouble. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, you're literally the only guy I watch live, man. No, whoa. That's actually an honor. I'm not kidding. That's actually an honor. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It's that's a lot of pressure on me, though. You know, I need to be the example that I need to be. Yeah, I really chat since I usually am on a VOD watching only, not live. Oh, I see. You want to skip through the moments over there, get the vision. Yeah, makes sense. We do have a trader from Guayaquil coming around in 410s, and I do notice Gran Colombia is starting to move towards the southwest with his third settle. The goal is trying to block him from getting there, but it looks like Nearbird was a bit too late on that. We do need to take a look here. So let's slow this down a little bit. We got gold going for encampments. We got Gran Colombia next to him, definitely watching him angrily. From the southeast, we got Zulu triple encampment opening. Gran Colombia can do a 2 versus 1 against Gol, and of course Gol near Bird over here is preparing exactly for that, not going for his Opidums right away. We do have also Chaturianin with Hungary here on the east side. Okay, Hungary is going to get pressured by Congo. Rome is also probably going to try to get bigger by the looks of it. He's not pressuring anybody. We do have Rome trying to fend off attacks from a Hungarian scout that's trying to steal his princess from the trader. We do have the warrior also coming back to save the princess, and you can see that the Hungarian scout is not letting go, man. He's not letting go. We're gonna need to see if that settler is gonna be saved afterwards. We do have 10 more turns until the next era, and I do notice, of course, the encampments are going to start to finish here. Congo is not going to have that many chops, or not chops, forest against his opponent. We got Congo also managing to push out the Hungarian warrior from his territory, getting the double encampment set up down as quickly as possible. My God, he's not going to have not even half the science of Opera, right? When Opera is going to get his encampments, he's going to be fine. 13 science with 5 culture versus the 7 and 2 over here of Congo. Since Opera did open up with campuses and did get a +2 over here and a +3 over here, he's getting a lot of bonuses from it. Going for Moksha first, though, that rings me a bit of an alarm bell. This means he will not have internal traders helping him out throughout this war, but he is going to prioritize as much as possible getting the culture from Moksha, and probably following up with Pingala science, so he can get the science also for those castle timings for his black armies and for the hussars. We're going to need to see if he's going to manage to actually get to outtake over here Congo is extremely dangerous when it comes to close quarters battles through forests like this, because it does ignore the forest. That's a problem. That is a big problem. He can move around through these tiles. You don't even see him. He's coming out from the forest over there, and you don't know how to react, you know? Oof, that's a problem. If everyone goes campus first, team has no gold and frontline dies. Yes, indeed. I think Hungary might die this time instead of Irel the whole team like Tuesday. We'll see. Hungary needs to Irel Congo. So the thing is, if Hungary actually withstands the initial Congo attack and keeps on withstanding the attacks, Rome is looking to get bigger over here, and it doesn't seem like he's actually going to put pressure. I would have totally agreed that probably Hungary would have died if Rome would have chopped 4 horses. If he would have chopped 4 horses here, probably the city of Buda would have died. There won't be enough units from the north to the south in this limited amount of time to actually get the defense there. But there is a big but over here. Big one. Hungary, if he survives, he's gonna get help from Poland. There is nobody helping out Congo or Rome do some counterattacks after this Irel war. So the roles are being set right now. Hungary and Congo, smashy. Rome getting bigger. He's gonna need to withstand the Polish attack when the wing hussars come out, and we've seen how strong they are. And of course, it's gonna be a race for stats over here. We're gonna see Poland try to get the benefits of his religion, try to benefits of monumentality and so on. And we're gonna need to see if Rome is gonna be capable of keeping up with the stats necessary to get to pike shots and maybe survive the wing hussar attack. By the way, how long has it been since last settler snatch we've seen? I think we are actually, wait, chat, can we get a confirmation? We haven't seen a settler snatch in a week? I think so, right? We actually haven't seen a guys, They're learning. What are we gonna do? They're learning. No more sins. I agree, but 16 science on stat make me thinks he did open campus. John Curtin did open campus. Yes, he did open campus, and he does have Eye of the Sahara for a little bit extra science. He's gonna have Anshan in the north for those extra science points on his campuses and for his capital, and then his libraries. I mean, we do have him getting more builders. Amazing production capability, by the way. You see him higher than everybody except Linxia. What is Linxia doing, and why does he have this much? Linxia does have 29 production. That's actually bigger than Australia. Is Australia working bad tiles? Is he actually working bad tiles? Oh my god, he's working bad tiles, isn't he? Yeah, he's kind of working bad tiles over here. Well, he is going for the 4th and the 5th settler as quickly as possible, and that didn't give him time to get another 2 builders out to improve everything he has over here. There are quite a few tiles, and I guess he's thinking to himself that, you know what, it's fine, we're there, we're leading the pack, it's all good, no problems, we're actually gonna get back after we're gonna settle that 5th city. Eye of the Sahara preserve. yeah, hoping to see that preserve. Player finally understanding Civ6. Civ7 is almost out. I mean, that's how it is, right, Arcturus? That's how it is. That's how it is in every game, you know. It is, oh my god, the moment you know the game in Escape from Tarkov and you know all of the tiny details over there of the map and so on, boom, wipe. Oh man, 4King Knight, thank you so much for the 11 months. Much appreciated, sir, for the prime. Thank you. 1 more month to go for the full year. Woohoo! Let's go. Remeroni also, good evening, sir. Is this a free sim Australia? Yes, it kind of is. It kind of is. And I gotta say, man, that's another nation that could actually attack Congo while Congo's gonna be at his weakest. We do see also Australia walking in and pillaging that iron tile of Congo. Orval over here did manage to gather a lot of iron on his side. He already has 24 points. He was about to hit his cap anyway. It's fine. He has another builder going for Mubuila's iron, and I do notice Mupinda did get established over here right in the face of Pest. I mean, come on, let's not kid around. This is in the face of Hungary, right there in his doorstep. We do have Ninkiamo training project coming up in 2 turns here from Ubanza, Congo, to try to get a general. I do see that Hungary did manage to finish his first one. Gaul also finished the first one. Zulu is getting 2 points, and we do have Congo on 2 points of his own. We did have also a religion being picked up here. Of course, Poland did manage to get his religious points with the projects reliquaries for the triple yield of both faith and tourism for those relics in his empire, and internal preaches to spread his religion further away faster. He's choosing Moksha. He did also choose Earth Goddess. You can see the extra faith points coming around from his charming and breathtaking appeal tiles, and we do need to see when he's gonna get those extra settles. What is he gonna do? Now, on the west side, we do have Gran Colombia going for campuses. Wait, no commercials? So, wait. Shaka's not going commercials. Baptiste, maybe? Baptiste is going to be the only one going commercials? He's frontline and he's the only one going commercials? Okay. And then we do have Congo, definitely not going commercials. Let's not kid ourselves over here. He's not going commercials. He's full on committed to Hungary. And then we do have Gran Colombia not going for it. What is this? Zulu not going for it. I mean, only one guy from the team going commercials. So Scabros is gonna get harbors, but late. Chaturian doesn't have gold. Hungary needed to put down encampments and went for, you know, campuses. And gold is not making any gold. Where gold? None of them are actually going over 10 gold a turn. How are they gonna upgrade units? Hard build? I guess they're gonna hard build. Oh my god, that's gonna slow down everything so much. Anyway, I have the Sahara Preserve. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Hello, Josie. Bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenue, bienvenue. I still don't get Civ6 after 3,000 hours. Oh, you do get it, Beasley. You get it. I trust. I trust. Nobody will have gold equally. Yeah, I guess that's a way to see it, right? Nobody will have gold over here. They're gonna struggle to get the production getting going. Wait. Okay. Big question. Okay. Linksea is actually no. Ooh, Orval 2 and 3. Okay, nice. I saw this encampment training project on one turn and I was like, wait a second, is he actually gonna miss it or is he gonna get it? I think he's gonna get it. Let's see who's gonna miss it though. We don't have any general being picked up. Zulu just finished the project. We got Congo getting that project next turn. It looks like Hungary is gonna be 2 turns from getting his general. And we do have the goal over here also trying to get one. Next turn he's gonna get one. So goal. Goal with Congo gonna get one. Any project here? No, it doesn't need to. Zulu is 2 turns out. Okay, not getting it this turn. Okay, so we will probably see 2 of these generals being picked up this turn, Goal and Congo, while Zulu is gonna be 3 turns out, or he's gonna get it next turn with the project. Hungary here might miss it. Oh my god, they could have actually denied Hungary. If they could have gotten another one, like Zulu maybe would have chopped something, they could have gotten it away from him. But it's clear that one will miss the general, right? It is what it is. Rome probably. Poland. Wait. Oh, wait, nobody's gonna miss a general. Wait a second. I was taking Gran Colombia, but Gran Colombia will get the commandant general anyway. We do have everybody with the general, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 generals, it's fine. 1 each. They couldn't get more. I do see Ngao Mubemba being picked up in Congo, and yes, Mupimba. I do see Magnus getting established with a builder coming up in 3 turns. It does kind of smell he wants to chop that. I think he wants to chop that. When should Simon put down an encampment? Probably mid-game to start getting those resources going. And also the ability to get cores directly. Now we do have Hungary getting his warriors out to pre-build them. Again, that's a problem because they don't have that much gold nor that many resources. He did upgrade one of his iron tiles. He has another one. He never upgraded his horses. Looking at the yield stamp here, we do have him with a serious advantage in the science screen over Orval. While I don't really see anything coming out special from Congo. I do want to put up the prediction for the game for who's going to win. And yes, we're going to need to also put up the team labels on one side. We do have SCP, that's salt, chili and peppers, and on the other side we will have 12 plus. 30 minutes for a submission period. There we go. Let me actually put it up on the screen also on team 1. We do have that's 12 plus. There we go. And on the right side we do have SCP. There we go. Boom. Okay. Congo started making pineapples. Exactly. Oh my god. Now I'm gonna have a craving for pineapples again. Oh man, I'm gonna need to wait until tomorrow to get one. We got a few pantheons also being chosen on the map. God of the Forge picked up by Congo. Hungary is gonna go for God of Craftsman. He's gonna get the extra production on his strategic resources. Of course, Earth Goddess over here. Rome still didn't pick one and finishing up his commercial soon. He is gonna have his 5th city out also towards the north. And I do notice Gran Colombia is putting down and finishing these encampments. These are very late campuses, and these are very late campuses, but I guess we'll see. They kind of felt expensive over here, didn't they? Feel kind of expensive for Gran Colombia. We do have a Lady of the Rizer Marshes also picked up by Zulu. He did get a general just as well as Gold did. We do have him putting down his Gavron Plaza in 1 turn and getting his builders to improve his territory. Did get one of the giant causeway tiles improved here and working, the farm tile, and as you can see, Ondini is going to work also some amenities, a mercury tile on the west side. I think we got that going. Yeah, they have a pineapple in Transylvania. We got some pineapples, man. Mr. Campus +6. Did he actually not get it? Did he wait, was it this map or was it another map? No, I think it was no, it was here. He didn't get it yet. Does he see it though? I think that's the question. Does he see it? Will he see it? It's not really, usual that the city is actually going to grab these mountain tiles, but that's all he needs to grab the mountain tile. We're 1029. Let's actually take a look at the city states here. Singapore with Hong Kong will be the ones providing industrial benefits. Mitla, Anshan, and Fez are going to get some science bonuses for them, with, of course, Anshan being in a corner here right to the northeast of Australia. He does have another one to the south, Fez, and look at this one to the west side, Mitla, just flanking him in both directions. I do see Lahore is also going to be the only one with military. We do have 3 faith religious city states, I should say, Yerevan, Kandy, and Armagh, while I do see Vilnius is going to be the only one for culture. We do have Samarkand and Zanzibar for the commercial bonuses. Of course, Zanzibar is also a very good city state for amenities. It does give you so many amenities. It got nerfed, but still pretty good. Yeah, we do need to see when the armies are going to come out from both nations here. It looks like Hungary did manage to upgrade 2 units, while we do have Congo with only 1. He's going to start chopping some others here. Oh, actually, there are 2 of them. He did manage to get one in Mupinda. You do see how fast these guys are moving over here through the forest. They don't care at all about that forest tile. Now, another pineapple guy is coming out from Mobuila over here, and we're going to see him splash against the units of Hungary soon. Looking at the bonus damage, check this out. Hungary attacking to Ngao Mubeba with an archer. KW. Lubans, good evening, sir, and welcome. Does Poland see candy? Poland candy. Poland candy. No, not yet. I don't know where candy is. Let me actually take a look. It's in the north. Yeah, no, he's not far away from seeing it though, I guess, at some point. Maybe Armagh is actually gonna send these warriors to the east. But anyway, he can't really do anything unless he gets Apadana or temples. That's the moment he can actually use more relics. Until that time, he doesn't have space for them. It's, of course, good to have them in his ally cities or something in his allies' palaces, so he can keep them until then. Very, 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 very unlikely they're gonna get to synchronize as much for those relics. You need to wait. You need to see it, see the wonder in time. You need to be willing to actually spend the time with that unit over there, just keeping it, not doing anything, and so on. Now we do see that they went to turn 31. I believe everybody did manage to get the golden age, and of course they on this map it's kind of easy to get it in a 4v4 setup. We do need to see also when Hungary is gonna get going on the east. Oh, wait a second, do I see? Oh, I do see a general here. Shunzu is coming up for Mupinda. Rome did manage to get finally his pantheon, religious settlements, also getting some granary in Ostia, while he is starting to improve and chop his tiles. I do notice he's also filling up his commercials with markets, so he can get the extra trade routes going for his cities. Now, while I do see him in the northwest, he did manage to get a slinger here that probably just helped him escort the city of the settler of the city of Setia. Looking at Gran Colombia, going for audience chamber, that seems like it's going to be more of a sim game for him rather than a war game. They're going to let Zulu dedicate all of his efforts towards goal and try to nullify goal advantage here. With 4 cities, Zulu did manage to put one right in the face of goal, and I do notice right now both nations are not actually getting that many units. We do have like an archer coming from each of them. They're preparing, but not fully preparing, you know what I mean? Not dedicating. Congo is host, Jofrus is saying. Also, do relics care for Congo in BBG? Yes, relics are very big for Congo in BBG. Very big, very big. Looking at the bonuses here, John Curtin is going to get 20 science and 18 culture with a Pen Russian voice golden age. He did get open sky earlier, and of course getting that extra culture per pasture. We do have him sending his 5th city to the southwest, and will benefit from more amenities from that one. Getting a galley out to see and to scout out what's happening over here, and of course getting the ERA score. And I do notice he's also putting down quite a few harbors from his cities to try to pad those goal points. He's only on 10 goal points a turn, and he's actually the biggest goal maker here on his team. We got 8 on Opera, we got 7 on Chaturianin, and 7 on Near Bird. On the other side, whoa, 11, 15, -1 on Orval, and then 24 on Baptist. Definitely a difference. Opera 357 with a pen brush and voice golden age is getting his commercials out, and I do notice he's getting his World of Throne also from Debrecen in 410s. I do see that generals are helping out the swordsman become much stronger, and they are hitting these Ngao Mubebas with oh, well, let me actually see the difference now. Okay, yeah, with enough strength. They are hitting them with enough strength, even if the Ngao Mubeba is a few points higher. Well, not when it's full strength. Against this one, yes, but he doesn't have the movement. Even with the general, he doesn't have the movement to go through two forests, through two tiles of forest to get to his opponent unit. Okay, Opera 357 definitely embracing the position he finds himself in. This is what's happening. He's embracing the position. We do have Shaturian in here with very low stats on 8 science and 9 culture, starting to get his builders out with feudalism. He's on 36 faith turn and 34 production. You do see he's going for his 5th and 6th settler from Krakow and Warsaw, while he didn't yet put down his Gavron Plaza. I would imagine next turn when Krakow is going to get 4th turn, he's going 4th population, he's going to get that Gavron Plaza out somewhere. We do have him also with a coastal settle, Gniezno to the south, that will allow him to trade towards the north, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna get another city like around here somewhere. Does smell like it's better to put another city towards the northeast and get those trade routes going between him and John Curtin to get the gold. You need to get the gold. Gotta vote for the underdog. Don't care if I lose my channel points. Oh, I see. Gelukshan also, good evening, sir. Is Congo plus Candy over Poland plus Candy? Yes, Congo plus Candy is stronger than Poland plus Candy. Australia and Poland water traders, exactly. We do have also near bird with a pen brush and voice golden age, 14 science with 18 culture on the west side, barely getting his 4th city and 5th city out, while he did manage to get his infrastructure going to defend off any attack from Zulu. We do have him right now getting a few swordsmen and a few archers, and I do notice he's starting to get some builders out to improve the remaining of his tiles. He's getting the culture from the mines, and I do notice he did go for stone circles as a pantheon, so he can get the extra production from these. Unfortunately, he did put the city of Divodurum here in such a place that his Oppidum is not going to be the best Oppidum that he could have had. Only a +2, unfortunately, for him. It could have been a +4 if only he would have gone one tile to the south here. You can't put the Oppidums close to the camp, like linked to the city center, right? You need to get them in the second ring. Oh well, it is what it is. We do have Linxia also with 14 science and 23 culture on Shaka, 4 cities strong, and moving his general towards the front line, finally getting some horses out. And I do notice he's starting to put down campuses, no commercials yet. Hungary is having a scout in his territory and about to pillage a farm, maybe. Oh, he did pillage the farm, and the Roman scout is actually gonna be the one getting it, with as in dying. Now we do need to come back a little bit later in a few turns to see if Zulu did manage to actually flex his military masters against gold or not. Looking at Spilke, 17 science and 24 culture, 11 gold a turn. We got him finally putting down commercials and getting his audience chamber up in 3. He did get a few units out, and with his Commandant General Manuel PR, he will take over the city of Hong Kong. That will actually put him to have borders with Trajan and of course start those trade routes going. I do see Orval also with 10 science and 13 culture. He's starting to attack his opponent here. Doesn't really have the numbers. He's gonna need a lot more numbers if he actually wants to do damage here. Getting his Gavron Plaza from Banza Congo, did get into Oligarchy for the extra +4. We did not see him, of course, getting World of Strong because he didn't finish his Gavron Plaza. And I do notice he's getting another builder from Upinda, so he could keep on chopping these Ngao Mubebas. Yeah, we do have an array of archers here that are gonna keep on shooting the Congo units. They're not doing a lot of damage, and especially these Congo units don't actually have the first promotion on them. These are just, you know, natural Ngao Mubebas. Okay, I see that, I see this, I see this. Click on this and click on this. And we got 46 minutes to go on my right screen to actually see what's going on over there. Oh, well. Oh, you don't actually see. You don't see the right screen. Kick W, man. Never mind, never mind. I didn't realize I actually moved the camera so much that you don't actually see the right screen anymore. Okay. Okay. Next up, let's see. We talked about Spilke, we talked about Orval. Let's talk about Baptiste here. It does seem like Congo is gonna be in trouble. Actually, the Hungarian troops are not fooling around. We do have Hungary with an array of archers managing to do a little bit of damage each, and the Ngaumu Beba is probably gonna get slapped next turn by a swordsman, depending on the first moves. We will need to see this Ngaumu Beba get GTFO out of there as quickly as possible. Baptiste with 15 science and 27 culture. He's in a Penbashan voice gold and he's getting his markets out in 4 turns from his city of Ostia, and also putting down another commercial in the south in Kume. Aretium gonna finish his markets, and yes, we do see that we do have the more builders coming around from Setia. I do notice he's starting to improve his J tile, and I do see more settlers coming out. 2, 4, 5 cities. He can get another 1, another 2 over here and get closer to his opponent, to Hungary, while I'm pretty sure he's gonna be more scared of Poland than of Hungary for this. What do you see on the right screen? It's the Summer Game Fest YouTube live stream, I believe, and it says it starts in 45 minutes. Look, this is what I have on my right screen. I think you should be able to see this, right? Yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah. I want to see when you know, the announcement is, and maybe we're gonna get to see it together. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to restream or not. I didn't find any like extra rules over there for content creators if we're allowed to comment and stream along and so on. But anyway, we do have Hungary actually managing to miss the Congo. No, he took it down. There's no more Ngaumu Beba. Looks like the Hungarian troops did manage to take care of it. There is an Ngaumu Beba that did manage to get in between enemy lines here that might actually get in a world of trouble. We do have, of course, again, the archers trying to snip a little bit of health from it. I do notice Wolostron is still 4 turns away from finishing, and in this side, Debrecen did actually finish Wolostron earlier. We do have him plugging in Pingala, and he just chopped a swordsman from the city of Pest. That's gonna have only 2 movement right now, but he is gonna actually kill off that Ngaumu. Is he? Because he's gonna need to give up on this one, right? Give up on this position here, and I don't think that's actually wise. Oh, he did give up on the position. I guess Ngaumu Beba too strong, too how to say it? The chance to take out an Ngaumu Beba was too juicy to pass. We do have over here Rome actually getting to levy the city of Hong Kong. Wait, what? No, that's Hungary levying the city of Hong Kong. Okay, okay. So yeah, it is what it is. Hungary over here is trying to actually save the city of Hong Kong. Maybe he's going to get to upgrade these units and push back the Grand Colombian horses, even though I kind of feel like that city is going to fall next time. We do have the city getting hit a little bit just by 1 single horse, and I'm pretty sure next time when both horses will get their attack runs, that city is going to be very low, very low. Well, it is what it is. He got an envoy. Not for long, though. We got 2 turns Wolostron coming out from goal. He's definitely seeing that Zulu is starting to get a little bit heavy with units here. I'm pretty sure the score screen is saying, oh no, it's not. Wait, 76 military strength on Zulu? What is this Zulu doing? Preparing his infrastructure, man. He knows the way to success is having a good logistics. Now we got Wolostron over here in Ulundi, and by the looks of it, the builders are starting to put down some very interesting and fishy farms over here. What is that farm looking? It's not even working, that farm. We do have him also with the general deployed towards the north, so he can see a little bit of the defensive goal here, and we're gonna come back a little bit later to see what's going on. First, we gotta look at the awesomeness, the sauciness of Australia here. We do have him getting a Moksha in the city of Adelaide, Magnus in the capital for those internals to shine, and getting the mark and the harbors out with the lighthouses. He's gonna need the 7th population in the city of Canberra because he did build a Gavron Plaza from that city center and locked one of those district slots. Seems like a waste of gold. What are all these Congo war moves? Yeah, the lashing out. We're gonna need to see if actually Hungary is gonna get to push this back or not. We do have another wave of NGOs coming in, and I do notice he stopped. He stopped, but he might actually start chopping another wave with the builders finishing up. Yeah, he might actually chop another wave. Now we do have a decently strong army from Hungary, and I do have to point out he shouldn't be that far away from getting stronger units. Opera 357 is discovering stirrups in 12. Okay, I mean, wow. On the other side, Orval is barely getting engineering in 7. You can imagine, like, thinking of crossbows later on after engineering. That might come out a bit late, a bit too late. We do have more archers coming in. I do see 2 horses also getting out from Hungary cities. We're going to need to see if he's going to send a few towards Rome, because he knows Rome is unprotected. We do have him on 76 military strength, and I'm pretty sure he knows that number well. We do have Gran Colombia also getting the horses to kill off Hong Kong. That was one of the Hungarian cities. Looking at Poland, he did start off on his Temple of Artemis in the city of Lublin, finishing off his commercials here, and in Krakow he did get Hidaka from Plaza with audience chamber. We do have him getting a campus in Radom. That's going to be a +2 next to the coast. Unfortunately, doesn't have a lot of food in that city center, and he will send another city to the north to benefit from the truffle madness and banana splits. Oh my god, man, imagine pigs finding truffles being fed by bananas in the single city. That is just an olfactory threat, I would say. Did you go through everyone's pantheon? I did go once before I started looking at the city-state earlier, but I can go another one. Speaker 27 also, good evening, sir. I kind of agree. Congo is not really concentrating his moves properly there. A bit too chaotic, I would say. Okay, so everybody's pantheon. Okay, let's go quickly for this. Earth goddess on Poland. We do have god of open sky here on Australia. Also pyramids coming out for Australia. I do see god of craftsman for Hungary. He's getting the extra bonus points on his strategic resources. Congo did go for god of the forge, and he's getting his warlord throne in 2 for more production. Rome did go for religious settlements, and by the looks of it, he's starting to pump out another 2 settlers here. Gran Colombia went for goddess of festivals. That was the pantheon that we didn't actually see. We do have him getting his plantations improved over here and getting that extra culture from them. Gold did go for stone circles. You can see the extra production and faith, and Lady of the Reeds and Marshes was chosen for Zulu. While he did manage to get Liang in the city of Kwadukuza, he didn't really go for that extra mile to get a Temenanki in that spawn. Just got Lady of the Reeds, got extra production, and that's it. Civ7 announcement today. Tremor 28, good evening, sir, and welcome. It kind of feels like that. It kind of seems like it. There is a Civ7 smell coming around the internet here. We're going to need to see. I have on the right screen the live stream open from, or I guess where the live stream is going to be open from Summerfest. So I guess, I hope I'm going to actually catch the moment when they are announcing it so we can get a reaction to it. Rome should have gone for religious idols. Rome religious idols. What did he have over here? Oh, well, he did have quite a bit of mercury. I'm not sure if it's enough for religious idols though. Oh, he does have some jade also. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But these are to the west side. Quite a bit of to the west side. But yeah, that's a lot of gold extra and faith extra. Now we got more commercials coming around. Looking at the yield tab, I do see Scabrous John Curtin did jump up to 30, while Chaturen is on 26. On the other side, Baptiste is managing to make 44 and Spilke on 19. And we will see more numbers coming around, especially after they're going to start finishing up their markets in those districts. I do notice Hungary is putting a double line of units to defend against the Congo units, and unfortunately, because he did lose that 2-2 tile over here, this is going to be quite expensive to get back. As you can see, that's a major advantage for the Ngao Mobeba sitting in that tile. Now we do need to see Hungary flexing a few more units. He might actually send these horses towards the north to wrap around and try to hit Congo where he's at his weakest, flanking his whole attacking force over here. Now we do have definitely the Congo archers much stronger against the units of Hungary because, well, the swordsmen of Hungary do not have an extra +10 against opponents' units, while Congo over here is not only going to get more experience points when these archers are going to shoot him, he's going to get more upgrades, right? Because he can withstand more damage. Lots of people are streaming it. You should be safe. I hope so. Religious idols works for quarries mines on both luxuries and bonus resources. Yes, or anything that is a mine. Anything that is a mine. But it doesn't work. I don't think it works on strategics. Like iron is not gonna work. Niter is not gonna work. Or is it? Is it gonna work? Does it work on strategics? The stone tiles are quarries. They're not how to say, they're not mines. Copper is a mine, and it's a bonus. Yeah, exactly. That's no strategics. Yeah, there we go. No quarries, no strategics, only luxuries and bonus resources. Copper works. Yes, copper works. Okay, looks like Gran Colombia is gonna deploy his army towards the north. He did take the city of Hong Kong already, but he might actually wants to take out Lahore also. This is a bit of an issue for somebody. No, it's not really a big of an issue. I was thinking maybe, you know, like if Spilke was the opponent of Orval, maybe he's actually gonna wrap around his opponent here and try to go towards Congo, but they are allies and that's not gonna happen. We do have in the north Yerevan actually starting to get levied by his opponent. Opera 357 of Hungary is managing to take 3 warriors from Yerevan and will upgrade them into swordsmen. I would imagine that would be an interesting trip towards the south. It doesn't take him that much time to actually get these units with the extra movement that Hungary gets on levied units. It doesn't take that much time. But the thing is, I'm expecting Opera 357 with Hungary to actually go towards men at arms, and he's not. Right now, he's going towards construction. He's trying to get civil service. He's getting also victory in the city of Pest. I'm thinking, of course, men at arms would have been a much better choice to go against the Ngao Mubebas. With his science, he would have had enough time to get it quickly. It's not that bad of a pathway to actually go for it. You go towards the top 3 here on the military tactics. Yes, you do need to discover mathematics, and maybe that's one of the reasons he doesn't want to do it, so he doesn't discover quickly that how to say, diplomatic quarter. But although he would have gotten a major advantage against his opponent, and it looks like he did manage to actually take out or move back Congo from that tile. And Congo here is feeling the need to actually reposition his troops, and I do have to say this is quite a mistake to keep moving your troops while you're on the defense. You need to set a hard line, and if you do start to move, you're gonna need to understand that you're gonna lose the 45 bonus, the extra 4 points that you get, and all of the how to say, and the bonuses from the land keep changing with what you're moving on towards. So he gave up on the best tile here, and he's moving in a floodplain tile. That changed the dynamic of the damage bonus significantly, losing the 4 fortified, losing the extra hill bonus, the extra forest bonus, and he has a penalty from the floodplains. So immediately these Hungarian troops are much stronger than we've seen earlier, the Ngao Mubeba. We're gonna need to see if there's gonna be a pick-off over here, if Opera 357 is gonna want to hit that Ngao Mubeba quickly. And you can see that Orval did recognize that unit was in trouble. That was the first unit he actually moved out of danger's way because of the floodplain. We do have the horses also of Hungary starting to reposition towards the north, starting to do their flanking against Congo here, and it does seem like he's going to want to send some swordsmen towards the north so he can spread the Congo units thin. We got some more archers coming out from Congo getting their promotions, and I do notice Congo is still 2 turns away from engineering, while Opera 357 did move away from stirrups, right? He was on stirrups. He just finished construction, and I'm very curious what is he gonna choose. Lahore looks like he's gonna be taken down by Gran Colombia. He just pillaged one of the builders, and I do see, of course, if he's not gonna be fast on it, the ancient walls are gonna go up. Maybe. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't think I've ever seen this. Is anybody gonna settle this beauty? Is anybody gonna settle this beauty? He probably will kill for Congo. Yeah, yeah. Commander King. Yeah, nice map generation over here. Yeah, chocolate seals over here. Nah. Yeah. Does anybody know about this? No. Neither of the teams actually scouted that wonder in the north. The Promised Valley, exactly. Helicopter kicker. No, you know what's that? You know what's that? You know the land from like Godzilla in Hong Kong, the land underneath or something over there. Oh my God, I'm actually gonna feed the trolls with flat Earth theories. Anyway, you know that one in the underground, like the lush vegetation over there with different creatures. That's basically Chuck Hills right here, but it's in the land. You just need to go through a few mountains. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also calling out Inca map. Though I haven't seen you in a long time. How have you been? Hope you have been amazing. Helicopter King, I see. Sir Macador Mundi, welcome back, sir. And hello. Okay, so looks like Lahore is actually going to be Congo City. He's going to take it with a scout, and he's going to have a safety settler closer to Gran Colombia, where he could actually get some safety done. I do notice Zulu is going to need to defend himself against the goal, since goal is going to be actually a bit explosive here. We got Gumdundolovo trying to get the ancient walls importance. He will get the chop going, and looks like Lingxia has underestimated the production of gold here coming against him. Looking at goal, and Zulu has 78 points of production, while goal is on 79. They're very close to each other. Also, Zulu more culture. Near Bird over here needs to step it up. He's getting some more campuses. I do see he did finish that wall of throne over here in Noviodunum's Gavron Plaza. And yes, I do see Magnus is established in that city center, probably using that city center for those internal trade routes. More builders, more shows. Okay. Okay, so one turning swordsman here from Guadalucuza. This one, 3 movement, can get in front of those, but he wants, I'm pretty sure he wants to move at last second, so he doesn't let the city getting hit over there, and he doesn't let go near Bird also get the last hit on him. On the right side, it looks like Hungary is starting to lash out considerably against Congo. He will need to actually push through the Congo units in the forest. And yes, I do see he got into the archer line with the counter, with the flanking attack on the right side. He is going to start hitting these archers. And as you can see, they're not strong at all. We got some last moves coming in. Congo did manage to take a unit from the southwest. I'm not sure what that was, but it was something. And he might actually lose a unit here. Yeah, there we go. No, he moved it out. Unbelievable. He actually saved that unit at the last second. The Hungarian horse went into the forest but didn't find anything. It was gone just in a flash. Why Australia is still on 5 cities? He's growing tall. He's going tall here. He's finishing up the pyramids in Sydney. I do notice he's getting theater squares out and got a few boats for good measure and to start scouting. He's getting lighthouses everywhere and getting that gold going. He has a big responsibility in the next part of the game to get the gold for his teammates. I'm pretty sure near Bird, even if he does have 21 points of gold right now, he's not going to build that many commercials, and he's going to need every little bit of help that he can get against Zulu. Same can be said about the other upgrades over here that they're going to need to do on the other team. We do start to see Spilke and Baptiste both starting to get a decent amount of gold going. And since Congo over here is feeling the pressure of his opponent of Hungary, we will need to see if he's going to manage to actually keep up with the defense or not. I would assume Hungary is going to get that extra unit. He does have castles in 5 turns coming out. I do see from the north, Hungary is sending his swordsman Levid from Yerevan to hit the city of Congo. Gran Colombia also sending his horses to help out the Congo nation, and I do see they're starting to actually have a big lack of iron. If you can believe this, they don't have that much iron. Whoa, they do. What? Orval over here is trying to get a warrior, and it's, oh, he just got iron from probably from a deal, and a warrior appeared over there. Okay, we got some last moves. Hungary did want to attack into the archer. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually expecting some more moves coming in here. Oh, no more movement. He doesn't have any more movement though. Never mind. Okay, well, That was a trade. The Ngao Mobeba should actually die this turn, right? But there is a line of Ngao Mobeba starting to spam towards the north, and as you can see, he's keeping the river as much as possible defended, keeping the Hungarian troops away from his land. And do notice his general is also not far away into the south to give these Ngao Mobebas enough movement speed to come back. And Hungary Opera 357, yes, he's gonna have the way to take out one of these, but he might sacrifice any unit going there. Did he just shoot with an archer against something else and did not get this going? Oh no. Well, that thing Mobema is going to get out with his life. It is what it is. Now we do have Rome managing to get to 2, 4, 6, 8 cities, and I do notice he's starting to put his bats down for the extra adjacency towards industrial zones. Unfortunately, this iron tile is not... Oh my god, did he discover iron? He did discover iron, didn't he? Or did he not? What do you think, guys? Did he go bronze? What do you think? Did he discover bronze working? Don't see Congo in any actual danger from it right now. Yeah, I don't see Congo in danger. Those Coco Hills looks like a Lorema, literally. Cat Force, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah. We do have the feudalism timing coming out for quite a few civilizations here. As you can see, the builders are getting ready to get out of the cities and help out the respective civilizations. I do notice that Hungary did levy a city-state here, Samarkand, this time around, and he's going to put a bit more pressure on Lingxia. I do notice Zulu did take a few hits in his encampment, and well, now the walls that are up in Ungum Dundulov is going to give Zulu enough defense to actually stop the goal push and maybe even push him back. Now let's actually see what's going on here. We got more swordsmen coming around. I'm very surprised that he keeps on building swordsmen instead of going for more horses if he wants to go the Black Army route. 4 castles. Can't say I blame him. Those black armies are quite, how to say, quite quick on their feet. I do see another Ngao Mobewa should be taken down here. He should have enough strength from 2 swordsmen to take it down and then reposition. It's just a big mess, by the way. They just die through the forest. They make units, send units, the other forces make units, send units, and then in the middle they are just trading them. I mean, you can't kill the host. Kick. Yeah, don't kill the host, man. The unspoken rule. We got Sagabros here, 5160. I do notice he's starting to get that Australian shine on him, especially after he did manage to get the pyramids and has amazing 6 charge builders. You can imagine he's going to be quite happy starting to... chop his land and starting to put his outback stations as quickly as possible. Engineering in 1, civil service also coming around in 1. We're going to need to see how quickly also Orval is going to get his civil service. Right now he's on feudalism. Did he get civil service first? Yes, he did actually rush civil service first. Never mind, he does have, both of them have actually a military alliance. Or wait, no. Wait, Hungary doesn't have a military alliance. Hungary is going to get it next turn. Never mind. So, yeah, he's going to get finally an extra +5. Okay, these units from Yerevan from the north do look like they're going to take a bit more time to get to the borders of the north of Congo, and with those 3 horses from Gran Colombia, Congo should have enough defense for a while. We do have on the west side, of course, Gol over here trying to keep up the pressure against Zulu, and also Hungary did upgrade those swordsmen from Samarkand. We might actually see Zulu in a bit of trouble here. He's getting his swordsman, he's one-turning them. I do see Ondini is getting more builders to keep upgrading his cities, and yes, he did manage to get earlier World of Throne, so he should have, in theory, enough production to fend off attacks. We do have 2 players actually from 12 plus going over 100 production, Scabros and Shaturianin. Shaturianin is starting to get his builders out, more of these settlers. He's on a 57 faith a 10 with 108 production, 37 science and 45 culture. Not enough to actually get to Reformed Church now, but he's gonna be quick on Reformed Church. He did need to deviate a little bit and get these commercials out for the extra gold. Now he's putting down his theater squares to get that extra culture going, and you do see he built his Stonehenge and Hanging Gardens. That means he actually got an extra religion here. Cross-cultural dialogue as a third belief next to reliquaries and eternal preachers. That means he's also gonna spread further away and gonna get more science from his allies here. He started to spread into the cities of Hungary, and we do see him spreading into the cities of Australia in the north. This is the perfect situation for him to actually benefit from as much as possible the population of his allies. Which building in Gavron Plaza for Poland? He went audience chamber. If he spreads all the way to Congo, he's going to get in 80 science. Oh my god, yeah. I mean, that's a problem actually. That is a problem, giving Congo so much science. Bob Shu, thank you for the comment, sir. Good evening. I would like to see the levy goes for Lahore, but don't know if too far. Oh, I was thinking, oh my god, I was actually thinking the same thing when I was moving the screen to the west side here, but then exactly that thought popped into my mind. Maybe it's too far away for those swordsmen. Maybe I shouldn't say that, but you're right. That would definitely be a plan over there, trying to cut off Congo from having a safety settler close to the Grand Colombian border to keep him alive in the game. We do have 5 more turns until the next World Congress, and we do need to see what's going to happen here in the era score. I do notice Scabros is 6-7 points away from getting this. Golden Age, Opera 357 is 6. Chateaubriand is over the necessary points. Nearbird might be going dark here. He's trying to get more campuses out, and I do notice he's getting pushed by Gran Colombia, which is going to actually pillage a few tiles of his. Now, I do notice at the moment he didn't have that much of a defense towards the northeast. He did deploy as much as he could towards Zulu, while Zulu did. Wait, what are these units doing here? Whoa, what are these units doing here? Interesting. He's just getting in everywhere. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Ling Xia over here, not really caring about borders. He's just getting everywhere, opening all of the doors and clicking on all of the buttons. Okay, Rome gonna get some amazing industrial zones, by the way. I really love this. I still don't know if he actually found iron or not. If I hover over the tile, it doesn't tell me it's iron. So I don't think he actually found iron. Like bronze. Oh my god, he did. Never mind. He's going for iron working. He did actually discover it. Oh my god. That's terrible. That's terrible. That would have been such a good industrial zone, but it's not anymore. At least he does have a +4 to the north of Ostia, and I do notice he's gonna put some very strong ones from Ravenna. In the northeast, Congo still getting pushed here by Hungary. Hungary very close to getting his upgrades on his horses, but I do notice he doesn't have the button yet, so he didn't discover yet his castles. I do notice Orval is barely getting his horseback riding in 2 turns and feudalism in 1. That means he's not going to have a strong unit to actually flex against his opponent, and I really don't think he actually got to crossbows. He's only 22 science versus Opera's 33, and yes, it did take quite a bit of time to be this difference. 382 totally acquired in the game by Movemba Zinga, while Opera 357 did get 700. Congo can't have religion but gets founder belief from all religions. He has. Yes, exactly. Arward, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, Congo has this amazing bonus that is not usually used. May not build holy site districts, gains great profits, or found religions. Receives +1 gold and plus 0.2 culture per citizen in a city following any religion. Receives an apostle of that city's majority religion each time he finishes a Mbaza or a theater square district. Yeah. What is the founder belief? Where does it say that it gets the founder belief? Receives an apostle. I don't see him. I don't see it saying. It must be somewhere, but I don't. Is it here? No. Where is it saying? So Congo can use the belief if it's like choral music, feed the world, or work ethic. Yes. Yes, basically, Balbi. Yeah. No. Congo, if I remember correctly, Congo had at some point that bonus, but I think it got taken out. There was a bonus that you would have gotten on Congo from religions, but I don't think it's there anymore. Since the belief was changed to the passive golden culture. Yeah, though is making a good point. That's in vanilla without BBG, Shazak is mentioning. Thank you, sir. Can only use Zen meditation. La 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 la. Check detailed approach. Yeah, it is. I think it was written below in the Civ. Okay, it's mentioned there. Detailed approach. Give me a second. Check detailed approach. This one, religious civilization without phase generation, and one can grow to here in the middle of the front. Detailed approach, initial push to grab using the imbanzas. They are able to grow. Movember will also be the largest religion and get it spread into the majority of his cities. So Congo can duplicate all of the belief bonuses without having had to generate a single point of faith. If they do end up with faith, they can use it to patronize great people. There we go. It actually says it's still there in the second one. Okay, in the second paragraph. We got Hungary getting in from the north in the borders of Bubanza, Congo. He needs to go through the horses of Gran Colombia to actually get in there. And I do see some of his horses are still running away from the Congo scouts. The units from Congo did keep the line going. And now I do see crossbows are getting upgraded from him. He's always trying to reposition weak units in the back line and the stronger units in the front line. Now we do have Opera 357 also getting machinery in 2. Divine Writing 3. And unfortunately, he's not going to hit the timing for the stronger units here against Congo before Congo has them. I do see also Rome is getting scary, 72 science and 69 culture. We do have him sending more settlers, and I gotta point out nobody actually sent units towards him. He did manage to get his era score, 61 out of 60, while Orval is going Dark Age here. We got only 2 more turns. Spilke is also 2 points out. I do see Ling Xia is 6 points out. I do notice Gol here is getting pushed quite hard. Oh, sorry, Zulu is getting pushed quite hard. Gol is pushing him, but I do notice finally Zulu is starting to get his swordsman core, and even so, the swordsmen of Gaul are stronger. Oh my god, that's quite a problem. The king of the Bonorden Strait here coming out for the clutch. What is he missing that he's not doing the damage? Military alliance, great general bonus. Does he not have oligarchy? He does have oligarchy. Oh wow. Yeah, that's painful actually. That is quite painful. His swordsman cores are as strong as the Gallic swordsman on the defense. What? Spell cooldown. Good evening, sir. That's a very good question, sir. That's a very good question. I think everybody's waiting for this. We got 14 minutes to go until this live stream is gonna start, and I'm looking at it right here on the right screen. I'm trying to keep an eye out to see if we're actually gonna have an announcement or not. They said it's predicted, quote unquote, to be announced sometime during the Summer Fest. That's the Summer Games Fest actually, because there is a Summer Fest which is actually a party. I'm not sure if in the gaming scene over there they're actually gonna have a party. We'll see. It is. I mean, to be fair, BBG kept the original bonus for years. They did. Yeah. Okay, Zulu lashing out, taking out one of the Gallic swordsmen over there. No problem for him by the looks of it. He did manage to get his Ikanda back, and yes, took out the battering ram of Gaul. His walls are still up. He's repairing his Ikanda, and we're going to need to see also Gran Colombia starting to make a few more units here. I do notice Gran Colombia did get to 69 science and 55 culture. Definitely a bit higher than Ambioris' 37 and 53. Now, we're going to need to see what the Gaul is going to try to use these extra engineers that he's benefiting from right now. In the Great Merchant screen, I do notice Rome did manage to pick up Marco Polo, Zankian, and Ifadlan. He got all 3 of the extra external trade routes, or I should say extra trade routes here. And looking at Baptiste, let's actually take a look at his yields. 100 and... He has 193 production points. 193 production points. Oh my, I think it's a problem. We got over here Chaturian with 49 science, 49 culture, but only 136 production. He also has 67 points of faith. Scabros, 72 science, 86 culture, 127 production, not even coming close to the almost 200 of Rome here. We do have Australia also taking over the city of Fez from the south. That will give him a clear line of trade routes with Poland. And as you can see, Shaturin is starting to get those externals going, getting 100 gold per turn. Now we do have to see also Australia starting to expand the west side. He did get his foreign ministry starting to build in the city of Canberra, and he still has quite a few tiles for good districts there. Trajan must ban. Too strong, too strong. Oh my god, don't say that. They're gonna nerf him. They're actually gonna nerf him, man. Level 2 archers also coming around from Hungary. Looks like Congo is managing to go through the swordsman line slowly but surely, especially when he's fighting in forests. Now we do have the... Oh no. Why did the Hungarian archer cross the river? Does anybody know? Why did the Hungarian archer cross the river? To get to the other side? Yeah. Exactly. I mean, you know, I lifted it up. You had to do the alley-oop. It is what it is. You probably clicked the tile as the unit moved. Yeah, sounds like the start of a good joke. Exactly, Paicho. Good evening, sir. Now, without doing A plus left click. Yeah, yeah. Oh, another unit taken down over here. So yeah, he just lost 2 units. Can he attack back? I think he could if you would have enough movement. This is a horse. Yes, he does have enough movement to actually take out one of these units. But he does have also the upgrades on his horses, and it's not like he has a lot of horses. I'm pretty sure it's quite valuable for him to actually get these upgraded into black armies, a much stronger unit to fend off attacks from Congo and even push into Congo's territory. On the west side, by the looks of it, the armies of gold did retreat from attacking Gumdunulovo, while we do have Zulu getting his crossbow on course. We shouldn't have Zulu that far away from getting his impies also, and I would assume he's going to want to get a few out. Military tactics coming out in 4 turns, and especially with the crossbow on course, he can do massive amounts of damage against Zulu, against Gaul. Gaul is also going to get his men-at-arms next turn. That's going to make these swordsmen a bit thicker. We do have him benefiting from the gold pattern from his teammates, and it looks like it is enough to help him go through the next stages. We just popped into the new era. Let's see who didn't make it. Oh, normal age Zulu, normal age Gold, normal age Matthias, Corvinus, Dark Age Orval. I think Dark Age Orval actually nailed it. He needed to be in a Dark Age. He needs the extra +5 card. He's the only one that made it. Okay. I will leave it to the stream chat to tell me if we got sins over here for not getting the golden or the dark age. Is it a sin? It kind of feels like that's a sin. But anyway, we're gonna have 2 minutes. Just feel free to write over there in chat if you think like this. I do want to put it up on the screen, get the votes going for the Congress, and we're gonna have a pause for 2 minutes. It's partly luck. That's true, but they also got pushed. Whoa, 5 sins? Ooh, you're going strong. You're going strong there, I see. Oh my god. Anyway, be right back. Okay, so let's see. We got a few more seconds to go. Fish is the biggest. Savonarola. What's that? I don't know what that means. Sometimes it's hard to make dark in teamers, even if you try. Would have to delay Civ6 to you need while warring. Yes, that's true. It's not easy. Not easy. Oh, we got 5 more minutes by the looks of it. 6:46 actually. 6:46 minutes. Okay, now Australia getting his settlers out. Let's actually take a look at the Congress and then we're going to talk about their bonuses. International trade loss -4 to Trajan. Let's see the effect of this. He's 48 gold. They actually hit quite hard the economy of their opponents with this. They're like half of the economy of their opponent of SCP right now. We got Diplo victory points for Jadwiga. Shaturin is gonna get that. Great Admiral, no points. Okay. I mean, are they gonna care about Great Admiral? I guess there were some free era score points for Australia from it, but I don't think it's actually gonna matter that much. We do have some Orobriva on the coast, but it's not on the coast. It's like next to the coast, so he's not gonna get hit until he's gonna get how to say he's gonna get battleships. Intelligence agency coming up in 2 turns here from Gaul. Okay, free inquiry Golden Age on Australia. We got him on 95 science, 66 culture, getting his amphitheaters going for the extra culture, and we do have him also on 127 points of production. That is very low compared to what we thought that it will be here. We got also Opera 357 on Matthias Corvinus with 34 science and 20 culture. In a normal age, unfortunately, he couldn't get any bonuses, neither from the Dark Age, neither from the Golden. And yes, we do have him with the Black Army upgrades, but he's not upgrading them now. He's not upgrading them. He wants something else. I'm not sure what, but he wants something else. Printing in 10, feudalism in 1. Chaturanian also gonna get his 59 science and 86 culture here with a pen brush and voice gold, and she definitely wants to get as quickly as possible to his wing hussars, and maybe that is why they're waiting to not spend gold on Hungary to have enough gold for the Polish attack. I'm pretty sure Poland attacking into an unsuspecting Rome will be catastrophic over here for Baptiste. If he's unsuspected, if he's gonna start putting down some defensive units, maybe he's gonna get out alive. You would require a lot of anti-camp units and a lot of archer units to actually fend off an attack, a serious attack from Poland, which by the looks of it, it's gonna come. It's a certainty. Still find it funny that even without the heroic after the Dark Age, Dark Ages are better than normal ages because of the +5. Yes, exactly. And other bonuses. Don't forget monasticism. Some people really like monasticism. Also, Dark Age card can buff internal trade routes. Exactly. Beasley. Exactly. There are so many good cards there. Canal in Canberra would go crazy. Canal in Canberra. Oh, Toowoomba, Canberra. Yeah, he could have gotten also Sydney with Brisbane, but he chose to actually go on the freshwater. Yeah, okay, let me catch up with chat over here. I think 12 plus should say for Wing Hussars. For King Knight is making a good comment over here, and as you can see, that's kind of what it looks like. They're saving up a little bit of gold. They're not upgrading Hungary, even though they could. Yeah, okay, I got up to date with that one. This one we can close. We can put this and this and this and oh my god, and this. There we go. Feels like nobody should have had slightly better cards. Lancer is making a comment here. Yeah. SCP not in a good shape. 2 of 12 plus are free simming. Yeah, it does look like SCP is gonna have a few problems later on, but I do have to point out Spilke over here is starting to get his universities out, and also putting a bit more pressure on Gaul, forcing him to get a defense on the right side. But Gaul did his job. He pushed Zulu. He kept Zulu away from his territory for quite a bit of time, and he also he's also going to grab the attention of Gran Colombia. Now this is quite a major problem here. This is a major problem. Okay, well, I guess it's a major problem for Gran Colombia and Zulu, because, well, Zulu doesn't really have anywhere to go, doesn't have that many more cities, even though he could go maybe with 1 coastal here to the southwest, and 2 coastals, 3 coastals. Okay, he can put 3 more cities, 4 more, another one towards the Gran Colombia on a freshwater, and even getting the position against Gaul. But anyway, first it's war, and we do see the Zulu Crossbow Corps did get promoted. Now that will help him clean through the man-at-arms quite quickly. You can see the Swordsman Corps are actually strong enough to to withstand attacks from these men at arms, and these crossbowmen are helping him just do the necessary damage against them. Now we do have another one upgraded and a third one coming out. I do see this is gonna go very quick. This is gonna go. I mean, the total annihilation of the Gallic units is gonna happen fast. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to see a battery ram or catapults. Catapult cores from Zulu are legendary. How good they are against city centers. And by the looks of it, Zulu is arming himself up for the war. I'm actually a bit surprised. Gran Colombia did send a few units towards the west side and to protect the northeast over there, because yeah, I was expecting him to keep on simming. We do need to take a look at the next bonuses, right? Link Shia, Drums of War normally. Spinke is in a Penbrush and Voice Golden, 7768. I do notice he did finish Oracle here in between the mountains, and oh my god, he got the campus before he knew about the +6. It's still a +4 campus, but he could have had a +6. Yeah, that's a problem. I mean, you know. Whoa, Seb, thank you so much for the 10 months. Much appreciated, sir, for the Prime. Thank you, sir. What's the best money-making Civ on Pangea? Mali. Is that a question? It's Mali. Hello? Mali without the question. Exactly. Mali. You know, when you hear gold, you hear Mali. It's not money, it's actually Mali. You know, wait until he sees Chocolate Hills. Oh my god, did he still not see it? Did he actually? Oh, they did actually see it. They actually scouted. Okay, we don't have a scout from the other team, but it looks like he did scout his north over there. Okay, let's see the pre-builds happening over here in the right territory. Hungary, okay, Poland, 1, 2, okay, getting his Sukienitsa, 3, 4, getting his Grandmaster out in 2 turns also from Krakow. He's probably starting to keep faith. He's on 284 right now. He could buy out quite a few of these heavy chariots and send them to the front line if he actually figures out that he has the money and the resources to upgrade them. We do have a settler that right now is not getting spotted by that horse, but the horse is getting spotted by the scout of Poland. We're going to need to see. There we go. The horse moving in. Shaturin is telling Rome he's coming after him with this move. I'm pretty sure having a settler set in your face is giving you an idea of what's going on, right? It kind of smells like an attack if you have this happening. And we got also Victor establishing in Gdansk. I don't know how to say this, but is Dansk? Or is it Gdansk? Gdansk? I don't know. Warsaw. Anyway, Varsovia. Okay, Wisugenic is in Lublin, getting the builders out on the east side. He did connect his economy to the north, and he's starting to make 97 gold a turn here. They're still making more than their opponents. Linchia is negative, Orval is negative here, and Baptiste with Spilke don't have a lot of gold, but Baptiste has a lot of production. That's 260 points of production that he's gonna get to use to build units to fend off attacks. We've seen this before, and it's not only the production that saves you out. You still need to be prepared for an all-out attack. You need some units to soak up the damage, initial damage from your opponent, so that production from your city starts to get into a good timing. So those units that you actually are trading on the front line, they die, they need repairs, they need promotions, they need movement, they need whatever. Do mix with the units coming around from your city so they can replace them while the others are doing whatever they need to be doing. Well, sometimes the units need to go to the toilet also, right? Human need. Poland has a general, but is it a Renaissance one? Poland does have Timur. Yes, it is a medieval Renaissance one. Michael, do you have Summer Game Fest open on third monitor? Yes, I do, Baxter. I do. It's over here, waiting for the Game Awards. That's what it says. Waiting for the Game Awards. Did it actually start and I'm not seeing it? Watch event. Again, I'm clicking. Waiting for Game Awards. That's what it says. Look. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. I'm just gonna put it here. No, it's too big. It's too big. No, it's too big. Okay, I'm getting out. Okay. I don't know. Can you see it here? No, it's too far. Yeah. Anyway. Portugal and double trader Civ, a name for Qatar, also good to make money. Double trader Civ, interesting. Okay, we got Hungary here also managing to do some counter attacks against Congo. Congo's push to the south with multiple crossbows coming out and being upgraded here from Congo. You can imagine he's putting pressure on the Hungarian troops more and more. Hungary will have the upgrade for men at arms soon, but he looks like he's actually going to go for printing first and mercenaries in too. He does want his black armies more than he wants his men at arms. He did upgrade one, or maybe did hard build one from the city of Buda, and of course that city center did grow in strength. Okay, is Rome not really doing anything? Okay, he's getting a spearman. That's, at least that's a unit. That's a unit. Is he going for anything tech-wise? Military tactics coming up in 2 turns from Baptist. Diplomatic service also in 1. Okay. More universities, more science. He's on 122 science with 58 culture and a free inquiry golden age. And getting another campus from Rome. That's going to be a +3 here to the west side. And I do notice that he's finishing up all of his campuses here. We do need to see if Poland is going to send some horses initially. It looks like there are legions to the south of Ravenna to protect against exactly that possibility, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these heavy chariots getting next to Chin. Let's actually see Reformed Church coming out next turn from Chaturianin. Also stirrups coming out next turn. Looks like he still wants to get a wave of heavy chariots out before he's gonna get to upgrade them. I'm pretty sure he does already have mercenaries, or he should have already mercenaries, right? It kind of feels like he should have already mercenaries. Well, it feels like it, but he doesn't. Uh-oh. So he needs mercenaries also. So that's why he's getting military training. Oh, right. Military training is before. He has this. He probably has feudalism. So he's just going to need mercenaries. 2 more turns. 2 more turns and we're going to see the upgrade. That's how much time Rome has to get units out. 2 turns. We got 2 in total, 2 spearmen coming out this turn, and then he's gonna get us a crossbow from Durecortorum. I gotta say, crossbows usually are 2 shot to wing hussars. They're very squishy. Oh, it looks like Hungary is defending himself with crossbows here, and even the Ngaumu Bebas can withstand multiple shots from those. I do notice he's also pushing back against Congo's units to the west side here, and immediately you see Congo retreating from that line of offense. We did have over here Zulu getting pushed back by Gaul, and yes, it looks like the crossbow corps are standing. Look at this. This is a DMZ. This is a demilitarized zone. Look at the, nobody wants to fight in that floodplains. Nobody wants to fight in the floodplains. Have you ever seen this? Nobody wants to fight, like 2 tiles apart units, both are watching each other. Nobody wants to step on that land. Guess he's not familiar with a hussar push. Rome playing very greedy. Yes, Rome very greedy. How does Rome have so much production? Fabius, good Abend, my Herr, willkommen. He did manage to get the 3 traders from the merchants, and he did manage to get his industrial zones very quickly up, very quickly. Zulu has no issues pushing or defending, because it looks like defending he has no more issues, but pushing I think he has major issues. Yeah, major issues. He would have pushed by now if he didn't. We do need to see how quickly also Spilke will manage to get to his Llaneros. I do notice he's getting a few courses out, but very, very slow. 5 turns to get 1 out. It seems like it's going to be forever and a day. 2K event starting. Woo! Ooh! Wait, it's not a 2K event. It's not a 2K event. Did I not hear that? Wait a second. I think I have my sound settings wrong. Oh, I do. Kick. Okay. I mean, was there I guess music or something? You heard the music? Anyway. You see this? Yeah, you see this. I don't know where to put it. We're gonna keep it like this somehow. No. Okay. I'm looking on the right side. We're gonna need to see if we recognize somebody over there, and we get titles. I really hope they're actually gonna have titles, you know. Can we set up CC? Oh yeah, test. That's what it says. Test. That's what. Wow, that's a lot of tests. Fake news only got advertisements. Well, it's fine. I'm gonna protect you from advertisements. Gonna put them on another screen over here, and they're just gonna roll in the background. The mistake of not expecting an incoming push from your opponent is pretty widespread, and if it gets pushed, it should be qualified as a sin. Well, let's actually see what will happen over here with the Polish army about to be upgraded next. And we do have the heavy chariots getting into position, pushing back the Roman units to their own territory. Rome is starting to get his crossbowmen out, and we will see him getting quickly towards, how to say, field cannons. That's going to be a very good technology for him to defend. He's 183 science and 61 culture, while Chaturian did want to get as many pre-builds out as possible. It looks like he's going to have a bit of a problem with the sheer amount of science that Rome has. We do have Opera 357 asking for a pause for 5 minutes, so we're gonna need to wait a little bit for this. I want to put this up on the screen here in the corner. Doesn't look like anything's happening, to be honest. Yeah, no, nothing's happening. Is it live? Yeah, it's live. It's just there. Summer Game Fest starts in 20 minutes. Where do you see the 20 minutes? Oh, because it says 9 GMT. Okay. So that's 21 minutes. Okay. Wow. That took a while, man. That took a while. Potato MC Whiskey Stream Live Civ6 party. Woo! Yeah. Let's see him party. Let's see Potato party. Look for Zulu units on floodplains. Yeah, suggest you put the Game Fest window over the top of your webcam feed. I can only make it, I wish I could make it smaller, but unfortunately I only have a limited width. It is fine like this. Maybe. How do I get this smaller? There was a shortcut, right, that made this smaller. Anyway, it's fine like this. I guess it's fine like this. I don't want to see the top, the edge, nor the bar. I don't know how to disable the bar. Anyway, whatever. F11 or F10. Whoa, this is big. F11 is making it bigger. Okay. F9? No. And no over the top means obstruct the camera feed with it, not just above the feed. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Sure. Give me a second, cause oh, actually no, we can't do that. Sorry. No, I can't do that because of how layering works in OBS. It's not gonna allow me unless I actually get another session going here. Zulu has no issue. Yeah, okay. We'll see when it comes out. We shall see. We shall know. Give me a second to get some water. Okay, guys, I am ready. I got beer next to me. I am ready to go. 4 Civ7 to come out. I'm ready to go. Gat Anthony, hello there, sir, and welcome. What is YouTube saying about this, by the way? We didn't see YouTube saying anything about the Summer Game Fest. Are you excited to see Civ 7 come out, or maybe not? What's the deal there? Okay. Looks like silence. Yep. Oh, right. Big question on YouTube over there. Let me actually ask something else. Can we get to 40 likes? Yes. Yay or nay? Let's actually see. Can we get to 40 likes today? Maybe we wanna get to set a record if Civ 7 comes out. Get that 100 going. Woo! We only need 12 more likes on YouTube for 30. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Click that like button. Yeah, we got a team plus from 12 plus, and we are waiting for SCP for salt, chili, and pepper to go for this. We got catapult cores coming around from Zulu to take care of the wall defense of Goal, while Goal is getting quite a few crossbows going. It looks like the crossbow on cores will start to eat them alive. We're going to need to see more deployed, and I gotta point out also these units, the Zulu Swordsman Core, are not the units for the task here. You need stronger ones, and he doesn't have yet the upgrade button for them. We did see, we were watching Poland actually getting his attack in slow motion, printing next turn, reform change next turn. I'm sure Rome over here is aware of the danger. We do have only a few spearmen, and I do see Legion over here sprinkled around with some horses and some crossbows. Wait, did he just switch all production facilities to something totally something else other than military? Well, at least he's getting a spy from Ostia. I can definitely respect that. Yeah, this is a problem. Wait, then just yeah. Already waiting for Civ 7 sales? I see, I see. Yeah. Whoa, Rome actually, Baptiste is gonna say, whoa, you put crossbows against me? No problem, I show you the crossbow way. And we do have a horseman actually getting extremely excited to hit that crossbow. It seems like it's like a bull looking at red. We do have Hungary also sending one of his black armies from the city of Buda. Maybe he can find something juicy over here in Rome's territory. But I do notice Hungary does have a problem in the north, even if he's cleaning up most of the units that Congo is sending. Congo has 2 more lines of units to send against Hungary. Yeah, we do need to see also the upgrades happening here. The Wing Hussars of Poland are getting their new equipment here in Szczecin. While I do notice his crossbow did get left alone by the Roman horse. We do have new spearmen barely getting out. Was that? Wait, was that a 2-turn spearman from Ravenna? Wow, 2 turns, not 1 turn, 2 turns to get a spearman from Ravenna. That sounds extremely slow. Like Ravenna didn't actually get an industrial zone down. It's only 20 production. Ostia though is 35 production. We do have Rome on 38 production. Durecortorum, which is a non-freshwater city, is only 14, and I do see Antium does also have 19. There still are a lot of upgrades that Rome needs to do here. We do have also some hard-built Wing Hussars coming out from Poland soon. We do need to see if he's gonna actually buy them with faith also. He does have 140 faith a turn and 272 in the bank, so I'm pretty sure he can buy a few with faith. He does need the gold and the resources from his allies to upgrade as many of these heavy chariots as possible. The damage from the Wing Hussars is gonna be incredible attacking into the units of Rome if they're at this technology level. Baptiste is gonna get his military tactics next, and pikemen do not stop Wing Hussars. They do not stop Wing Hussars. Maybe in niche scenarios they can stop them, like in one tile chokes with 3 units defending and something like that in a triangle. Maybe. Probably no card. Who doesn't have the? Oh, you mean Rome doesn't have the card in? Let's see. He's using feudal contract. That is the correct card for anti-cav units and professional army to upgrade them. He doesn't have. Whoa. Okay, he doesn't have actually the chivalry one. Okay. Or maneuver for that matter. Any horse unit. Yeah, Crusade and General against a couple spearmen and legions with no general. Did he manage to get Crusade? No, he didn't get Crusade. He got. I don't think he could have even gotten Crusade, right? You can't get it with Itinerary Preachers or Cross Culture Dialogue, one of these two. 2.5 hour stream for 60 turns. Smorier, good evening, sir, and welcome. There's Hungary. Does Hungary have the spare troops to do that? I mean, he does have a black army here being dedicated to steal some gold from Rome, maybe, and he is gonna get it. I do notice the Wing Hussars are going to one-shot the Spearmen quite easily. Yes, we do have Rome over here needing the gold from his teammates. He does have 279 in the bank. Spilke is also 216, but I assume they wanted to keep these gold points for the Grand Colombian Llanero attack against his opponent. And they also need to upgrade the Zulu, right? They need a lot of gold for Zulu. We do have Zulu here, 6638. He's keeping up with Ambiotics next to him, but so is Ambiotics managing to keep up with Zulu. That is a problem. Congo not getting anymore. We do have Australia here, 147 science, 86 culture, with multiple workshops, getting his entertainment complex down here from the city of Sydney, and he did manage to finish most of his land to improve those outback stations. You can see how they do manage to get the extra food bonus from those sheep tiles, turning these plains tiles into amazing food generating tiles. 3 food on each of those. A terracotta army from Lubin in 6. We will see probably the spy of Poland deployed in the city of Rome, so he's getting an extra diplomatic visibility over Rome from that, and I would assume we got a +3 intel. There we go, +3 intel here. You do see the Wing Hussars 2-shot the pikemen also. I do have to say Baptiste next turn is gonna discover metal casting, and then he's gonna go immediately for ballistics. That's gonna allow him to upgrade his next tier units, that would be the field cannons from his crossbows, making it a much better unit to actually handle the Wing Hussars. Now, these Wing Hussars do have a general, they do have an extra +5. They have a damage, extra damage attacking into units that are gonna stand in a line and 45, and I'm pretty sure they will start hitting units as quickly as possible. With 41 strength cities, the Wing Hussars will be able to also take cities very quickly. Yeah, exactly. They waited for you, man. Or to be more accurate, the players started late. No, they did. They did. But I did make a mistake at the beginning, by the way. I do have to own it. Oh my god, look at that city. Look at that's a dead city. Unless he actually chops the forest right meow, that's a dead city. I think he wants to chop this one. He really wants to chop this one. It all depends how quickly Poland can actually click on buttons here. Okay, we do have Trebuchet also coming in to help deal the blows against the defenses. I do notice Congo is getting ready to hit Hungary here directly in his city center, but I'm pretty sure his Engaomu Bevas are gonna die attacking across a river into a city center of 46 defense. Looks like Australia keeps up his upgrades, doesn't do anything else. Chaturian did get to Harbil more units, but didn't buy with faith. Did he? No, he still didn't buy with faith. He's 429 faith, and I'm pretty sure he could buy another one with faith. He needs overwhelming numbers as quickly as possible to go against Rome and overwhelm his production capabilities. If he does take Ostia down, that is going to be a major hit against Rome's ability to produce units. Oh, okay, walls are getting up next turn. Okay, that's one turning walls. Okay, that's fine. And that means all of these Polish units will start to pillage the tiles of Rome and also get to kill the crossbows. I'm pretty sure they could get in there. Look at that damage, man. Look at that damage. He can one-shot the crossbow quite easily. Pikachu. And we got over here some builders also getting out of the position, going towards the worst, while Viking shots are going the other way. They're going to the east so they can try to fend off attacks from the wing hussars. I wanna point this out. You see the damage of a Viking shot? That's an anti-cav unit specialized attack against cav units. You see how it dies? This is the same tech, the same era unit, right? Same era unit. Viking shot versus wing hussar. Wing hussar wins hands down. SCP won't have a win condition. It is gonna be hard. If they're gonna start to win Baptiste over here, it is gonna be hard. But I gotta say, Baptiste did manage to do amazing what he did with Rome's sim. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ancient walls are actually up. Shaturenin did shift enter, and Ostia goes down. Unbelievable. Walls did not finish. Walls did not finish. Max the Joy is also saying he has intel plus support plus the general. Yeah, he does. I'm still watching this, by the way. It says begins in 6 minutes. Begins in 6 minutes, guys. Oh no, the second I actually moved from there, it disappeared. When I click on the game. Clear GG. Well, I guess we're gonna need to see if this is gonna be a GG. No oligarchic legacy on Rome. Kill Basa. I don't know what that is, by the way. I'm gonna need to put that through a Google Translate. I have no idea what that is. Polish American organized crime. Oh, I see. Bex Bom dia, senor. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Well, let's actually see. Right now with the Roman Viking shots defending Ravenna, it does seem like that city is going to stand alive. But he does have a clear way to take Kume down from the south, and that's going to clear more of these districts out. Of course, he could try to go towards Durecortorum as well, but doesn't really have any high value for that. The capital city will also possibly be a target here. He could shift enter his wing hussars in that direction to get the wrap around that city. I'm pretty sure he can get this tile. He can get 2 of them. Can he get here? Yes, he can get here. So he can get 4 units or 3 units? 4 units. No, 3 units. 3 units. 1, 2, 3. And then this one is to come here and then attack in the 4th time. And maybe takes the capital. If he manages to take the capital and take the ancestral hall and foreign ministry down, that is just wow. Yeah, I mean, I know he's paying with the price of his cities over here, but was this a sin from Rome to not respect Poland enough? Was this the wing hussars especially? Was this a sin? What's the GPT situation looking like? We got 2 gold a turn for Baptiste, 2 gold a turn for Orval, 41 gold a turn for Spilke, and another city goes down from Rome. The southern one did go down, and it looks like Ravenna is just ignored. We do have Jaturenin slowly taking out the cities of Rome. While Rome does have units, he kept on building them. Unfortunately, because he didn't have them ready in a line to defend exactly the positions that he needed to defend, this happened. And he's left without 60 signs. He dropped in culture to half. He's 215 production right now. Lost more than 60 points of production from those 2 cities and the majority of his economy. On the other side, we do have 2 nations over 100 gold, Chaturenin and Scabros, while Opera 357 is on 36. Nearbird, yes, he's losing 14, but that's not a problem. He has enough production to keep outputting units, and he's definitely going to benefit from his allies' advantages there. We do have also amazing production capabilities on Scabros and the Chaturenin, both with 200 production plus. And I do notice we do have Sydney trying to go for arena. Maybe we're gonna see a Colosseum just wildly coming out on that May style over there. Tom Gillette, good evening, sir. No excuse, major sin for Rome. The stream demands it. Give Rome a green card. What? 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 Counter update. We go for two. We go for two. Sin confirmed. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. Sin confirmed. Let's actually put it. Two sins. Two sins. Yeah, we got two sins over here. Okay, looks like stream is beginning in 2.5 minutes. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. And I gotta say, this is just the beginning of the stream. It will take some time for them to actually get to the subject we want, and we're gonna get to watch through a lot of information that we don't want to have. It is what it is. I'm just preparing you. You're gonna see a lot of stuff, cool stuff over there. I'm pretty sure from a lot of developers that are trying to get games out, and you've seen a lot the resurgence of amazing games coming out. Reduced because of the inflation adjustment. Looks like the stream will change from Civ game to watch party faster than expected. Yeah, we might see it. We do have Poland over here also stepping on the government plaza of Rome. As you can see, that's just a wild a wild tile in the middle of nowhere. We do have him getting his wing hussar to go and hit Antium in the north. Oh my god, he's just moving everywhere using the extra mobility of the Polish wing hussars. He's actually managing to push out these push out these Viking shots towards the southwest and then move immediately towards Antium with the other units. I do notice he's deploying also his trebuchets towards the north, and he's gonna start cutting into the Roman cities from there, leaving Rome just to be alone over here. You do see the production capability of Rome is not really on par right now, even if it is 11 population. He's 4 turning a Piken shot, 27 production. Oh my god, man, because he lost the points of adjacency here on the industrial zones. Does he not work the card or something? What is he? Feudal? Yes, he is working the card. That is just, yeah, that's a problem. That's a problem. This is Rome over here. It has a problem, big problem. Doesn't look like Zulu is actually going to push through the defenses of his opponent goal, even though he's going to start hitting his encampment in the Vodurum quite soon, especially with the Trebuchet Corps here benefiting from a general move. We do have new meta times coming around from near Bird, and yes, Rome was basically the win condition of SCP. We're going to need to see if anybody is going to rise up for the challenge. Orval has been hitting Matthias Corvinus from the beginning of the game. We're going to have some Llaneros being upgraded here in Mupinda quite soon. Spilke is getting them next turn, and I believe he wants to actually turn the tides of war over here against Hungary. We're going to need to see how much damage Rome is going to withstand, because he did not. Whoa, wait. I gotta say, the following program may contain content that some viewers find offensive. If you do not like offensive terms or whatever, preaching lights, sparkling things, and heavy smells, do not watch this stream. They don't have the money for upgrades. Yeah, Jonas, good evening, sir. They don't have the money for upgrades. We do have Antium about to be hit by those wing hussars. You do see the damage being done. Antium is going down. Shaturin takes a third city from his opponent, from Rome. We do have Scabros also discovering industrialization next turn. I do see the 188 science per turn shining over there. Chaturian did get to his 124 and 123 also, while Congo is losing unit after unit to attack into the city of Pest. I'm pretty sure Gran Colombia is going to need those goal points. We do have Spilke benefiting from 327 goal points at the moment, and Hungary is going to have some knights to defend himself here. We're going to need to see if he's going to get to a higher technology soon. Okay, parking shots maybe, parking shots, not really. I mean, yes, military tactics, sure, but and many times, sure, but oh my god, you would really need parking. You really need parking shots, man. Really need them. Okay, well, I guess let's difficult here with company. Okay, this guy is talking to us here, which has disappointed all of us. Okay, that's starting off with a very low tone. Maybe it's gonna grow. You know, we see a low tone over here. Maybe it's gonna grow. Let's see. Thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams are managing to They're exploding. Oh my god. Should I do this, by the way? Should I actually comment on what's going on in the Summer Fest? Is this what we're doing now? We're turning into reaction streams? Ishtapa, good evening, sir. Initially, yes, but you can build a district and then swap out the connecting tiles. Exactly. Also, Linda, hello there, sir. There was a red but one icon on my screen. It's gone now. What? Linda, hello there, ma'am, and welcome. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. What's with the tile? Is someone really close to a culture victory? Oh, is someone really close to a culture victory? We do have Shaturenin with 7 out of 36. That is in majority because of the extra relic from the beginning of the game, and of course his religion, while his opponents didn't really have a strong culture. It shouldn't be a danger though. In the next era, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be defended. Well, let's actually take a look here. Who do we have? Spilke is the one defending with 35 defenders. He's on 83 culture a turn, and he's in a pen brush and voice. So let's only go there when they speak of Civ7. Right now the game is more interesting. Yes, I'm trying to do just that, but it's hard. I can't keep it on the same screen though. Piques your interest and get them excited. Listed. Okay. Oh, they're talking about how games are actually propagating right now. Okay. Show you plus Day of the Dead with more indie titles. Should we get to the games? Oh my god, they're getting to the games. They're getting to the games, guys. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? What's this? Lego? We got Lego? We actually got a Lego on a hot dog? In a hot dog? A hot dog Lego? Okay. Okay, it's a Lego game. Who doesn't like a Lego game? Me. I mean, I like Lego, but I don't see why I would play a game. Oh. No Civ7, but Sergey, I'm a bit of a loss over here. If they're gonna start going through games like this instead of giving each game their time, and we're gonna need to watch through these trailers and maybe some explanatory videos to actually see what's going on. So it is what it is. Yeah, imagine it with a pony. Yeah, exactly. Imagine Lego and a pony. Oh my god, I think you just gave them the gold idea. Anyway, not bad. The game definitely doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. Looks fun. Actually looks fun. This reminds me of that It Takes Two or something. Right? Okay, let's see. Llanero's getting upgraded here. Gran Colombia will have the ability to two-shot. And we got Spilke calling out the GG. No more ways for them to come back into the game. He didn't believe in the Gran Colombian strength to go against their opponents there. I do want to say we did have also right now, well, the Lego game ongoing. We did have 12 Plus managing to get a considerable victory against SCP tonight against Soul Chili and Pepper in the CPL Premier League season 3.5. I guess this is gonna switch to how to say, watch party kind of stream. Okay, let's actually see. Civ7 Summerfest watch party. Yeah, let's see. Summerfest watch party. Okay. Civ7 category. We put it at Civ7 category, I guess, right? I guess we do so, right? We're gonna keep it like this. No way you lead with the story everyone wants to see, because then everyone leaves. You don't remember the Ed Sullivan show, but he was famous for putting Beatles last. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's going on here. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do the post-game chat just because of this. I'm so sorry. We need to watch this, and I'm not sure exactly when the time is. I'm also gonna need to plug in my my headphones so I can hear at the same time as you. Honestly, said the expectation for music as closing late night talk shows. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Closing down the music. Let's see. This one, another one of those horror games? I guess so. I don't really want to turn the volume up. Let's make it a bit bigger. Okay, horror movie it is. We got zombies. Okay, okay. I mean, that's a big axe. It looks good though. Oh my god! Look how the light actually reflects from the walls, and ooh, that looks very good. If if this is actually in-game footage, this is amazing. This looks amazing. Max size now? Sure. You wanna see it on the full? Okay. No sound. Sure. Is it? I think it's very low. Do you hear it? Do you hear it? Should be very low. Or lower, actually. Give me a second. Do we have this? Should be. Yeah, I see it's working. I see it's working. Okay. No more room in hell 2. Wow. Okay. In 2024, we're gonna get this game.
This Halloween looks really intense. All right.
Would you buy this game? Is anyone in here
I've known for over a decade. She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals like Street Fighter 6.
gonna get one?
And of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Okay. Is this the game presenter? Or the dev presenter? Or
Everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game Fest. I'm here with you today to share some even more super fun trailers. So let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
Wait, they said world premiere. This is not Civ 7.
We all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
Oh no, it's a Harry Potter.
When it comes to Quidditch, we've all wondered, do I have what it takes to be the next Quidditch star?
Man, really? They're actually gonna make a game from Quidditch where we're gonna get to move through air with brooms on broom? Really? Okay.
Chase your dreams at any price. To seek glory for your team.
Why do I have the impression that it looks great as a presentation, but the game is gonna look so bad?
Do you have what it takes? Do you have the heart of a Quidditch champion?
Louder, please. Okay. Give me a second. It looks VR. It might be, yeah. They should make it go away from normal things.
That's
Yeah,
Harry
okay.
Potter
Whoa.
worldwide on September 3rd for consoles and PC.
I don't think anybody's gonna wait for this game. Not gonna lie.
It hails from a single
Like,
developer, Gavin Eisenbeis, up in Seattle, who has been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months
Choo
ago.
Choo
and
Charles?
I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuff Bust.
Paddlemere United instead of just a small part of the larger HP game sounds good, but I wish it was more than just yeah, exactly. Hogwarts teams, no. Oh my god, he got that guy. Ooh, okay, he got this guy, and he's exploding the door. Oh, okay, well. So this one wants to be basically what was it? The one with the Among Us? It wants to be Among Us in prison? Okay. Looks fun. Did he just bomb the toilet? Oh my god, he's going through the swords. Okay, so wait, let me get this straight. This game is actually you pop into a prison and you need to escape using other friends over there and tools like spoons and knives. Okay, and bombs. Where do you get the bombs? Why do you get bombs in prison? Helicopter has been stolen. Whoa. So, wait. There are multiple teams trying to escape? I won Night of the Living Dead the game. Okay. Cuff bust. Okay, cuff bust.
That's a fun one, right? I remember that's
Let's
all
see
they
how
provide
the actual
one
gameplay is.
person.
I don't think this was
Congratulations,
gameplay. This was
so glad
probably
to have that
definitely
on stage.
directed over there. All of the action that
All
we've
right,
seen
next one of this year's
was
most anticipated
directed,
game
carefully
is
crafted, so
Star
we
Wars
can
Outlaws,
like it.
coming out on
So
August
we like it.
30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games, the first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific, you'll
What do you
get
mean
to
the
see a
first
full
open world
gameplay
Star Wars
showcase
game?
of
Have you not
Ubisoft
heard of
Sports
Star
Events,
Wars or
Park,
Knights of the
Tivoli
Republic?
Summer Game Fest events.
Oh my god,
Right
man.
now, we've got an exclusive new glimpse at the game, just a small taste of what's to come.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
I'm actually curious how much will matter for a lot of people that Ubisoft is making this game. As in, how many people would have bought this game if it wasn't Ubisoft developing it? After, of course, what their CEO did and what they did in other games. The Old Republic. Exactly, the Old Republic, man. Prison Escape theme, a bomb dart for the soap. Oh, soap bomb, yeah. Not gonna lie, this really doesn't tell me anything about anything of the game. There's no in-game footage, there's nothing. Then we see some Star Wars stuff, lightsaber and stuff. This seems like a half. This is like a cheap way to sell Star Wars and to sell that game. A very cheap way.
It's so cool that there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the next few months here. All right, well, moving back to smaller teams, a few weeks ago I had a chance to play through this next game, and I have to say, it is really spectacular. Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators of the Game Award-winning game Grease. It chronicles the story of
Okay, this is not Civ 7 either.
To a curious wolf cub. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Okay, let's see. It's an early trailer. Yeah, I mean, I don't really keep my hopes up for Ubisoft to actually do a good game. Oh no, I don't even want to watch this. This seems like a game that is definitely not in my target in any case. Do you want to watch this? I guess I can leave it open, but I have zero, how to say, like for this kind of graphics and gameplay. This looks to me, brings me back to the days of like how to say 9098 Windows, you know, 95 and stuff like that, when we had those games that you could only move from the left to the right and that's it. It was so annoying. Well, I guess to each his own. There is a cat though. Yeah. Was that a wait, is that a cat or a dog? I'm not sure if it's a cat or a dog. It kind of looks like a dog, to be honest, not a cat. Or a horse, I don't know. Like the graphics are confusing. We don't know if it's a horse, a dog, or a like here is a moose or whatever it is. This is a dog with antlers, I guess. Yeah, it's a dog with antlers, guys. A fox, it's a fox with antlers. Okay, it's a fox with antlers.
Trust me, that game is
interesting.
a true work of
Yeah, I thought that said it was a wolf. Yeah, I don't know. Deer, exactly. Look at yeah. Good evening, sir. Iscarala the Greatest. Good evening, sir. One new save there. Well, let's see if Civ 7 is gonna come out or not. What is this?
Study the past if you would define the future.
Okay, this already has a lot more production value into it. Somebody actually tried to make a story and the moving images so we get to see it. This is much better than everything we've seen till now. Like in this trailer, somebody actually put money into it. In the other trailers, basically we have that guy, you know, that's doing the video in the back and that's just gonna put together some images. Boom, there we go. That's a trailer. Oh, let me get free music from YouTube.
Each of us shall endure this world's life until the end.
Yeah, I had to do it, man. I had to do it.
Hello, everyone at Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization
Yeah.
7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year. I'm in awe of the amazing team that has brought us to this moment, but we also have to thank you, our incredible fans around the world, for your overwhelming support of this franchise for over 30 years. We can't wait to share more, and we hope you'll join us later this summer for the full reveal of Civilization 7.
You heard
In the
it.
meantime, stay civilized.
Yeah. Yeah. Full reveal in the summer, boys. Full reveal in the summer. Wait, what is this? This is not Civ, right? That's kind of a monkey leg. Okay, I think we're done, right? We're kind of done. We're done. Yeah, no gameplay footage. They didn't, but it's there. The big issue was to actually have that announcement over there. It's amazing. That is Sid Meier. Yes, that is Sid Meier. So it looks like he is definitely a part of everything. I'm gonna close this because I don't really want to watch the other trailers over here. Was really interested to see Civ 7 and was definitely really interested to see when. We got some timelines. They said 2025 is gonna come out. They also said they will reveal more information in the next few months. So we're gonna get to see all of the trailers. We're also gonna get to speculate a little bit of, or maybe not speculate, get an idea of what kind of mechanics we're gonna have in the game, how things will evolve. This looks good. I don't think I'm gonna play it, but anyway. So this was it for tonight. We've got a big announcement. Civ 7 is gonna come out next year. We do have also the game tonight between SCP and their opponents 12 Plus finishing. 12 Plus did manage to score this victory in the CPL Premier League season 3.5. I'd also want to say tomorrow we're gonna have a pretty important game in the CWC. Have you seen the games? Then let me actually put it up on the screen over here so you get to see in the upcoming games channel of my Discord. You're gonna actually find my how to say my schedule. Team 2.5 is gonna play against Comanda. They're not secured yet for that for the playoffs. We're gonna need to see tomorrow what's gonna happen. The same can be said about Freitos de la Vega versus Holiday on Highlands on Sunday. That's also gonna be a pretty big game. I do wanna put it up over here so you can see this. The challenge one for the group stage. Give me a second. Standings. Okay, so Holiday
_Lev_ retained his knighthood for 21 months. Civ 7, I am so happy. Hi everyone.
Hello there, Takeshi Lev. Thank you so much for the 21 months. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you. Freitos de la Vega is with 3 points and the 2 losses. We do have Holiday on Highlands with 4 and 1. It's pretty big impact if Freitos de la Vega does manage to lose this. So Civ Ukraine does have a chance of actually tying them if Freitos de la Vega loses this. Now we do have also in the other group, give me a second here, Team 2.50 is with 3 and 2. The State Company 3 wins, 2 losses. Commander 2 and 3. So if they do manage to get the victory of 2.5, they're gonna be, oh my god, so many ties here. If Last State Company also and Why So Serious are gonna manage to do another tie, this is gonna be quite serious. This is no problem. This is a problem. And of course you can imagine we want to see what's happening over here in the group stages, but this is looking like a very tight group. I want to thank you for everything. Much appreciated for the support, much appreciated for the sub, for the gifts, for the follows, for of course the bits, and every bit of support that you have shown this stream. Much appreciated, sir. It basically puts bread on my table. We do have still the donations ongoing for the CWC. If you do want to increase a little bit the pressure on the players over there with a better price, we will have all of the donations for the stream gathered over there until the end of the CWC for the prize pool of the CWC. Right now we managed to get 250 plus the 500 we had before. That's 750 as a prize pool. Let's get it up to 1,000 at least, and of course keep on going. See how high we can go. We don't have that many seasons left of the CWC in Civ 6. Of course, if Civ 7 comes out, we might see a big migration towards Civ 7 if it is multiplayer capable and everything else. So definitely that's something that we're going to need to take a look at in the future there and have it as a possible option. have a great evening. Have a great start of the weekend. I do hope you're going to also crack a beer over there for Civ7. And I do hope you're going to also wish Fireaxis to make the Civ7 amazing. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.